Let's just rock this motherfucker for real. Let's just rock this motherfucker for real and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just rock this motherfucking shit. Let's rock it for real. Let's just rock it for real. Hey, Rob. That's what I say. Let's just rock this motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little early, so I'm preparing. So I'm just ready to rock shit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. I hope you don't blame me. This is the recorder I use for the great night recordings I record. People say, well, nobody listens to them. That's your problem. Because this is Mother Nature at its finest. Just tripping like a motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just tripping like a motherfucker for real. And I'm just saying, motherfuckers is tripping and shit. Motherfuckers is tripping. For real. Just gonna rock it. Cause I wanna rock with you all night. Rock that baby all night. Because I want to rock with you. Because I drink for the lady. Would you like to have some wine for the lady? Would you like to order some wine for the lady? Yes, I would. I'd like to order some wine for her. What kind of wine would you like for the lady? Whatever will get her fucked up the quickest. The sound of Johnny Walker double back. I'm back to drinking again. I'm looking forward to it. The women automatically look better. 80 acre farm. Oh, cool. Yeah. Fuck, man. I've bought so much fucking property in the last year. It's crazy. I don't know what they're getting an acre up there. Depends if it's good farmland, a lot of things. Good chat to see meteor shower. Oh, is it really? A good night to see a meteor shower, really? Well, I'm glad you told me that because I'll put out my fucking star tracker right now. Because I'm going to rock with you all night. Gonna put out my star tracker. I'll put out my star tracker right now. Yes, I will. Get this motherfucker in here like this. And this new thing I got for this fucking sucks fucking dick. Goddamn thing, can't even fucking see it. Yeah, I got that motherfucker now, man. It's time to rock like a motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, red light should come on. There we go. Let's rock this motherfucker for real. Let's rock this motherfucker. Thanks for telling me that. I just put my recorder out in the back, couple of whippoorwills. Getting ready to rock that motherfucker. It's not going to be much. I think I will use Star Tracker then, even though we will get a little moon. I'm going to use the Star Tracker. I'm going to rock like a motherfucker and shit for real. Night lapse, because we're getting moon, but not much. And the Star Tracker, in case it gets like, there we go, right there. I'm going to rock this motherfucker for real. Be right back. Thanks for telling me that, Rob. So I'm going to rock this motherfucker. Yeah, well, thanks for telling me about that. Let's rock this motherfucker for real. Yeah, I put it out there. It's a little hazy tonight, a little haze. And there's a sliver of a moon. See, here's the deal. If you get some clouds, you can, the night tracker is better. If you're looking for like meteor showers, the star tracker is better. But if you get a lot of clouds mixed with a little moon, it's not worth a shit. So you kind of go for broke when you're trying to get meteors. What the fuck? I'll go for it. I'll rock that motherfucker for real. So I got a audio recorder in the back. I put the camera out again for the vultures. Now I got my star tracker out there now. I'm getting a little bored doing the stars lately. Same old fucking shit. You know? You like a parcel? Yeah, 1.5 pounds, yeah. Yeah, do you have any idea? Yeah, farm and timber. Yeah, I mean, do they know what they're fucking talking about? How much do you think they're wanting for it? Do you know? I mean, Iowa farmland generally goes pretty high. If it's, is it plantable or is there how much wood's on it? That kind of shit. I really hate cutting down fucking trees. I avoid it like the plague. Even here, like when I'm trimming around here, I only trim away what I have to because I just like hanging brand. You know, I don't want to make it look like a fucking homeowners association, a fucking trail. You know, I want to make it like natural, but not like scrape the car and mower when I'm cutting. You know what I mean? Yeah, take a look at it. If I had to guess out there, I think fucking. If it depends how much of it's wooded. And honestly, I'm trying not to invest any more money in shit. I got enough fucking money. I mean, to live the rest of my life. I'm just giving it, I'll give it all to Marty's kids anyway. So, I mean, I don't need any more fucking money. You know what I mean? I'm not like, I don't buy nice cars. I don't buy clothes. All I do, what you see me doing, I've been this way my whole life. Whether I had less money or more money, nothing would change. It really wouldn't. Now, I'll tell you something weird. You know, fucking YouTube, you know, I'm not exactly on their fucking hit parade list, right? So that's why I don't monetize anything, because I know they'll chop my fucking head off for this or that. And as I've said before, when you upload videos, you have to check off like a million fucking boxes. Is it just stupid? I mean, really, if you check them all off and even if you tell the truth, they can still fuck you. I mean, it's stupid, really. But I'm not going to make it easy for them by saying, hey, you checked off this wasn't controversial or vulgar. And what the fuck do you do that for? So by not monetizing anything, I don't have to answer any of those fucking stupid questions. Well, I know better than to monetize a chat or a short. And anything that I upload, it's checked all the time. Nothing for children, nothing for 18 and under. So then I don't need to worry about it. I didn't think until about an hour ago, I got a thing about YouTube. It said that they're restricting my account. It's like, for what? For age. Nobody under 18 can watch my videos. Fucking fine with me. I mean, as far as I knew, nobody could watch my videos under 18 anyway. So I don't know whether that's just an AI thing that they haven't caught up with, and they flagged enough of them and, you know, didn't check, because they've gotten a lot better on this music bullshit. You know, this bullshit music I put up on my videos, is I pay for it. I pay for it just to keep from getting fucked around. And they were just driving me fucking nuts, man. Like when I do those 14-hour uploads, that's like fucking 100 songs sometimes. I just honestly copy and paste them. It's no big fucking deal. It's no talent or anything. And I just kind of guess how many songs it's going to take. And if I'm under, I add more. And if I'm over, I trim it and erase them so it fits the video. So I was getting those. I'd upload a thing on stars or waterfalls or whatever the fuck, usually clouds. And I'd say, I get a thing, copyright infringement on like 50 fucking songs. And you've got to fill out every one of these goddamn things individually. Not only that, you got to tell them that you got a license. They want to know the name of your license, and you got to sign it at the end, where if you're lying to them, they can terminate your channel. You got to do that like 50 fucking times. You can't even cut and paste it. And it just got where it was fucking wearing my ass out, man. So for a while there, I wasn't even putting music to stuff, because even though I was paying for it and it was copyright free, because they're bullshit. And now I get this thing today. But when I went into my dashboard and looked to see if I got like a restriction, I couldn't find any restriction anywhere. So I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I know in one chat, I got plenty of violations to last me for 1,000 years. But this Johnny Walker Double Black makes it all good. Hey, Instant Karma. It makes it all good. Who gives a fuck? Off the wagon. Yeah. If I keep this up tonight, I'll be getting a hold of some old girlfriends on the fucking Facebook at 4 a.m. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I ain't no fucking prize myself. You know, when I talk this way, I'm just being honest with you. And I know that I mean, it's not like I got young-looking, good-looking girls wanting to hit me up. I don't. I'm kind of. I don't even care that I don't. I mean, that's how old I'm getting, right? But I swear to God, I look up some of my old girlfriends sometimes, and I wouldn't let any of them blow me now. Yeah, it's not really an adopted cat. It's kind of like a fucking semi-feral cat that comes and goes. He's been around here since I've been around here. He's the sweetest damn cat in the world. He'll come in and sleep on the bed. He'll sleep on my bed once in a while, half hour. Just craves affection. He gets along with the vultures. Johnny Walker Double Black. This is about as good as I can do close to here. Johnny Walker Double. Yeah, he's a super cool cat, man. He fucking sits around the vultures, walks in between them, comes in the house. Daisy and him are getting along better. He's a super cool cat. Really is. I read some stuff on cats, and he's doing all the things like I guess they accept you in your family, try and rub off pheromones on you. He's really cool. He lets me pet his belly. I've never had a cat in my whole life. If you petted their belly, you were fucking taking a chance on getting bitten and fucking scratched. And you can pet that fucker's belly like a dog. It is a great cat, man. I'm not a cat guy, really. I got friends of mine up in Michigan just ordered one of those Maine Coons. I think they're like $3,500 or something. I see some of these guys on YouTube that have these like leopard-looking things. They're kind of like a house cat, only leopard, and they're always hissing and all that shit. Fuck that. I heard they're like 30 grand or something. I'd knock that motherfucker across the room if he did that shit to me. I'm not kidding you. I let all animals know my whole life who's the fucking boss. Fuck that, man. No way they getting the upper hand on me. I had probably 6 pit bulls my life. And, I'm not trying to be like fucking Mr. fucking male dominant either. I just think if you're going to have an animal captivity, they better understand who's fucking running what. And I had pit bulls, man. I'd get fucking pissed at them once in a while, and they'd sit there and shake like a fucking leaf. They could fucking eat me alive if they wanted to. They just didn't know it. And then you got to be smart. Look, anybody, I've been like this my whole life, always into this fucking shit too. Like animals. And I came from blue collar white trash, hunted everything, trapped everything, killed everything. Then I just kind of grew out of it at a relatively young age. And I can remember thinking, man, then one day I can't do this fucking shit, man. I just like this stuff. I like seeing them and stuff like that. But I have had times in my life being around animals and taking time that you kind of sometimes think without a lot of experience that, maybe you got away with animals. It kind of seems like it. But I realize that's just your own fucking ego talking to you. Like these stupid motherfuckers with these venomous snakes. I got an idea they're smart enough to feed them so they're full when they're handling them like that. But a snake doesn't even have the brain structure to like you. He just doesn't. Now, if you look at grizzly bears and you look at their brain, they do. They remember everything. They think from way back, all sorts of shit. Elephants, same thing. Same with these big whales and shit, where you see them swim up to people and have them cut these fucking nets out of their mouths and shit like that. I believe this. And I even believe that other species are like that. But I'll give you an example. Like, I fucked around with bees quite a bit. Hey, how you doing, Chris? I had 100 hives at one time. I had 20 a bunch of times. I had hives up on a 32nd floor in Chicago till they threatened to kick me out of there. So I fooled around with bees a lot. You get into bees, you don't have any. Then you get in, and I had a buddy of mine with 2,500 hives. Then you get into bees and you understand the complete thing of bees. When you first get into it, you're out there and these insects, and you've had all sorts of other shit that you get along with, and rehab and everything else. And in the springtime, bees, it's true, busy as a bee. That ain't no shit. Everywhere that I know of in spring, they're gearing up. They're getting ready for brood. They're stocking up pollen. They're fucking left and right. Queens laying eggs like a son of a bitch. And people think, and I kind of was like this for a short time, where you can just go out there and take the top off the beehive and they're flying all over the fucking place and landing on your dick and looking, taking off, and nothing's happening. You're thinking, wow, man. So maybe I do. Like, I'm just calm when I'm around. They don't sense fear or some shit like that. And over time and more experience, I realize how fucking stupid that is.
that an insect is even worse than a reptile. And the only reason that they weren't stinging the fucking holy hell out of me, and this is just a theory, is I think because they were busy. It was springtime. They had a lot of shit. And actually, they didn't have a lot of brood at the time. They didn't have a lot of honey at the time. They didn't have a lot of pollen stored. So there really wasn't much to protect. And the way nature works, like if you watch this video that I uploaded, which hardly anybody does, this is just all in their mind. I don't think the black vultures sit out in the lawn and one nudges the other and say, hey, it's 2:00. Don't you think it's time to go over and feed these babies? It's just in their mind, like salmon going swimming upstream, birds flying south. It's just there. You know, they did a pretty extensive studies on the Kirtland warbler, which for a while was the world's rarest warbler, Kirtland. They were up near where I lived in West Branch. And, you know, they just track these things. And these babies, they just pop out of the nest, they fledge, take off, and head to the fucking Bahamas to winter during the winter months with their parents or other Kirtland warblers. And nobody taught them that. They didn't follow mom and dad. It's just the stuff that comes with like this mother nature. I'll tell you something that's impressive to watch from a human perspective is these red ants, fire ants. These motherfuckers are, I fuck with them constantly. You come around here, you don't see the mounds of red ants around here like you do other places because I'm fucking with them all the time. Poisoning them, running them over them, fucking drowning them with those. They're not supposed to be here. They're not indigenous. They came in Mobile, Alabama around 1969 on a cargo ship. Been fucking wrecking things ever since. And then sometimes I think, too, when you take a big globe, eventually things are going to intermix and get here through transport, what have you. I mean, it's not like somebody drew a line in the fucking dirt. It's like, okay, we don't want these things this far. But I'll give you a perfect example. The timber rattler, which is a fascinating fucking venomous snake. They're around here, timber rattlers. And if you look on a map where timber rattlers are, they're all the way up the East Coast. They're all the way up to Minnesota, but they're not in Michigan and kind of end at the lower part of Ohio. To me, that's interesting. Why? Hey, Steph.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You sound a little down.
Well, I hate taking a nap because I get up and I feel like shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, when you nap during the daytime, ugh.
No, I'll tell you, I got a fucking thing like that kind of going on. I don't know what the fuck it is. And this is part of whatever I've had for quite a while. But like, take for an example, yes, like right now, if I could go out and walk 10 miles, I mean, I don't want to, I could do it. And at the end of the 10 miles, I wouldn't think, God damn, man, that was a long way. It just wouldn't bother me. But like yesterday, I put together these big metal racks. And what it involved was a lot of bending over, holding shit, getting down low with a hammer. It took me about 2.5, 3 hours. And at no time during that stuff was I feel, oh man, I got to take a break. Because it's not that heavy. It's just awkward and weird angles and shit.
Right.
And not only did I have a hard time falling asleep last night, I didn't feel good when I woke up this morning. And I know it, I don't think it's this, but it just seems like lactic acid or something for not that much strenuous labor.
Right.
Do something like that. Like I'll happen to me sometimes, I'll trim trees. No big deal. I got a big old fucking, now if I got the regular size chainsaw and I'm down low, that's different. That's a heavy motherfucker. And but this other thing is kind of long and you can manage it and balance. It's kind of like a teeter-totter. It's about 14 feet long. And I'll trim tree branches that are like high, and I am holding it up, and that does cause more exertion. But if I do that for an hour and a half, 2 hours, that night, I'll have a hard time sleeping.
Yeah.
And I'll feel like fucking shit the next day, and I can't figure out what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not overexertion.
Right.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's just being old.
I think that's what it is.
I think it is, yeah.
It's like, when you're old now, who the fuck wants to tie laces?
I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I sure do. Yep. God.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Jeff.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I used to eat those, Jeff.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
I didn't read it, but is there a Nancy Guthrie update?
No.
Okay.
No, the last thing I saw, they were still working on some DNA sending it to a
I mean, how can you
special.
still be fucking around? This is starting to look silly.
I know.
I mean, they need to watch a fucking.
Oh God.
They need to watch Forensic Files. They want to learn.
Yeah,
How to
they do.
I mean, no kidding, man.
Yeah.
Unsolved mysteries, fucking first 48, anything.
Yeah, I know it.
It's like they got Laurel and Hardy out there, the Keystone
Oh,
Cops.
yeah, I know it. Dumb and Dumber. Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah, fuck yeah. Hey, but now
Ugh.
I already told this to Steph, so I won't tell you the whole story. But long story short, I know a Mexican guy that owns some restaurants. And hey, Rhonda, he told me that this is so Mexican, it's ridiculous. As a matter of fact, one of the girls that works in one of the restaurants he owns, this just happened to her brother-in-law. Now you can say, well, you're stereotyping. Yeah, well, he's not because he's from Mexico and he's a Mexican. But this kidnapping shit for money happens a lot. And I said to him when we were talking about this, and it's only, I don't know how many miles from the Mexican border, not that far. But
Right.
the first question I had for him is, hey, these fucking Mexicans over here, I expect them over there fucking a donkey, drunk, dirty, living in an adobe hut. He said it ain't like that. I mean, I know it's not really like that, but you know, I don't picture Mexicans over there with a $10,000 computer at a fucking high rise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he told me, man, all those fucking border towns, you know, they depend on the United States for a lot of their income. And they're a lot like the United States. He said he guarantees me every one of those motherfuckers along that border town's got a laptop or a desktop. And they spend all day long how to get some kind of goddamn money out of Americans, whether it's kidnapped and robbing banks, whatever.
Yeah.
And he said if he was guessing, he thinks that it was just a bunch of dumb Mexicans that knew this was Savannah Guthrie's daughter. Just thought they'd go over and snatch this old bag. She fucking slugged it out with them. And she was beat up, but died after they got her. And then when these people are computer savvy, it's not two motherfuckers rubbing two sticks together to cook fucking hot dogs.
Right.
Once she died, I mean, the whole thing was fucking down. But he said it just sounds so vigilante, uneducated Mexican borderline people that would do some shit like this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a theory. I mean, it's more than
look at what Sunstar said. The holster in the middle, they call that the Mexican carrot. More Mexican clues.
Huh.
You don't need to stretch out too far to think a Mexican had something to do with this in Tucson, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, I know. I know it.
Yeah. Now Bob Cox thinks that one of them screwed. Now there is a theory for that, but I mean, other than Savannah Guthrie, fucking, she's a Trump hater. And other than I don't know what liberal media would. How do you piss people off that bad?
I don't know.
As Charlie Kirk's widow. I mean, these fucking liberals are crazier than ever.
Oh God, I know.
They handle everything with violence when they don't get their way. Hey, James.
They do. Yeah. It's always them too doing it.
How about this? If you look at lifetime incarceration and felony convictions and people that got sentences for 20 or more years in federal penitentiaries, like 89% of them are fucking Democrats.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt that one bit.
No, there's a different way of categorizing this stuff, because like I said in the old days, when I was in the 70s, I loved the Democrat neighbors I had. They were for free speech, good paying job, and animal rights. It's not like that anymore.
Oh, God, no.
So really, it's just kind of they refer to them as liberals, but that's just to kind of get the point across. I mean, there are some liberals out there that aren't like that, but it's this new regime and these young lunatics like this kook that thought he was doing a good thing by killing Charlie Kirk.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
They didn't. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So it's just different. I mean, you could be right, but I mean, when you start kidnapping old women and murdering them because they pissed you off, that just I just not saying it's possible. You know what I mean? I mean, when you're starting fucking killing old ladies, I mean, because of what somebody, that's a stretch to me.
Yeah, it's unlikely. That's for sure.
And I just never really saw any first-person testimonials about Nancy being well-liked. People say she was, but I never heard anybody saying that.
Huh.
You know how when somebody really popular and nice gets killed and there's fucking 10,000 people out there with a candle?
Yeah.
I haven't really seen that kind of stuff with Nancy. Which made me
Well,
just kind of wonder if she was, running around. If she was popular. Not that that even had anything to do with her death.
yeah, I know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't think they're ever going to find her.
Yeah,
I think
no.
she is dead over the border, buried somewhere.
He told me, that's another thing he told me. I'm glad you brought that up. He said there's a fucking 25,000 places where you can have somebody in the basement across the border and nobody wouldn't cause any suspicion.
Huh.
People aren't working, they're dumps. There's fucking 500 people living in an apartment with 200. Just all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't really it's a fucking weird case. So I'll tell you, if you check the boxes for like a mystery. But I'll tell you this, I told you this at the very beginning. You guys all just, you really think that's gonna happen? I don't know if that's gonna happen. Well, how about this? Savannah's making a fucking fortune, just like I told you she would, about her mother no longer being around by leaving the show early, getting there late, interviewing people, and starting to cry. This is a fucking windfall of profit. Terrible the mother's dead. Of course, Nancy would like her. Of course, Savannah would like her back. But as long as she's gone and dead, why not cash these big ass motherfucking checks?
Yeah.
Whether she comes back or not, you get all this fucking attention, and any goddamn thing she does now is fucking all over the news. And they say any publicity is good publicity, and she's not doing anything bad. But the worst thing that could happen financially for the station and for Savannah is that they found Bag's bones sticking out of a coyote's ass in Tijuana.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, the money will run out then. And I say, this is a separate issue, but there's big fucking money in her being gone and never found. There's none when they find her.
Yeah, it would be on Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, yeah, that's the end of the fucking show. I mean, this motherfucker will be playing on some goddamn crime show a fucking 1,000 years from now.
Oh, yeah, they'll be making movies out of it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure will.
Yeah, no, I mean, this has got it all. And if it wasn't for the
everything.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the famous daughter, we'd have never heard about it.
No, I know. Yep.
And they're going to say that, don't stereotype, don't point it at a Mexican. I'm pointing it at one. Motherfucker had a Mexican holster on. He acted like a Mexican. He looked like a Mexican. There's a lot of Mexicans around there. My money's on Mexicans.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just fucking do. I mean, it sounds terrible. I mean, it's a good, even if you fucking don't believe him and, 3 of your beautiful daughters married Mexicans, you still got to go with Mexican if you got any common sense. We're just not handling everything around here with kid gloves.
Well, even the Mexicans think it was a Mexican.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Even when I interviewed black prostitutes, the only guys they didn't want to have sex with were fellow blacks.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just they say, well, it's the way I answered the questions. Asked the questions. No, it wasn't. Had fucking nothing. Hey, speaking of that, the other day I was fucking around in a bookstore.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this? And I met a stripper. She's been dancing at the same place for 32 years. She can't even take her clothes off anymore because of a zoning ordinance. And we talked for about an hour. Actually, she was a really nice lady. Not my type. I just can't believe, honestly, anybody want to see her nude anyway. I'm glad she leaves them on. But what a nice conversation we had. And she said she'd be up with doing an interview.
Oh, really?
Would that be interesting to you? 32 years of just working at strip clubs.
Yeah, that's a long time. I'm surprised she survived it.
No, and she owns her own cleaning company in the daytime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good interview, Tom.
You would if you shut your eyes and I had her on, you'd think it was a librarian or something. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I just don't see how she came out this unscathed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her I'd be glad to pay her for the interview.
Uh-huh.
And if she sucked my cock, we'd talk for at least a half hour.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure
You know,
you
hey,
said
hey,
that.
this is where integrity in journalism comes out. I wouldn't let her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But she was just such a nice person to deal with
Uh-huh.
and talk to. I mean, I can't really quite, just a real charmer.
Huh.
Hey, speaking of that, Rhonda, I
Hey.
thought of you today.
Yeah.
Rhonda. Yeah. I gotta be coming down there pretty soon. See my girlfriend down there. She said she's gonna take me to some kind of concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll put on a good sex show for you.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Rhonda.
Hi.
Hey, but here's
Well,
what I was thinking. Hey, here's what I was thinking about. I was laying in bed thinking about this last night. The
uh-huh.
guy I bought my stereo equipment from is a super good guy. He's got a great job. He's divorced, couple kids that are older. Just he reminds me of Marty. Nice looking guy, great job, lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I didn't want to say anything to him before I ran it by you, but this is like a quality guy that's just now starting to think about getting into the dating world.
Oh, really?
And he smokes.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
And he's trying to quit, just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a really class act.
Huh.
Yeah. And I thought before I said anything to him, I'd mention, but he's a good guy, man. 61 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be here Friday, actually.
Oh.
You want me to just say anything or wait?
You can, because I'm not going to Florida.
That's my girl. That's
Good.
my
You
girl.
changed your mind?
Yeah. I mean, after our last chat, I was like, talking about the cameras and the
Oh, no.
We told you we're here to help.
Yeah, I was like, nah. He blocked me from Facebook, so that's good.
Big fucking deal.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Tell him to hit the road. Tell him to get a fucking magnifying glass and try and find his nuts.
Yeah, he sounds like he's in high school.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to fucking taking steroids at 61.
I don't know if he was or wasn't, but
Oh, he was.
probably.
If he was, he didn't look. If he wasn't, you're not a bodybuilder if you're not taking those at 61. I mean, if he said fitness, I'd go along with it.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, Rhonda. We told you, we've said all along in this channel that you listen to us and we will fuck your life up just like we did ours.
Yeah, just like ours is fucked up, right? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
and you were able to get an unbiased opinion, and this guy just sounded fucking weird.
Well, I was nervous anyway from the get-go, so because I don't know him, So
Yeah.
after that chat, I thought about it, and I looked at his Facebook page, and he was flirting a lot, and
Oh, fuck him.
yeah,
Probably can't get a hard on if he's taking TRT.
he probably is.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, good. You made a good move. You'd have fucked around there the whole weekend trying to get it hard.
Oh, God. Tom.
Well, it works differently when you're taking it for bodybuilding as an older male. Those fuckers can't get hards on if you held a gun to their head.
Yeah.
I mean, it really affects you. And if they go off it even gets worse. Another thing you want to avoid, like the plague, try and get this out of guys earlier. You can plan on masturbating a lot if you're dating a type 1 diabetic. They can't get a hard on either. I mean, do you think it'd turn you off, Steph, if the only alternative that is blowing up a big fake fucking penis with a pump, which guys do?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Would that turn you off?
Yeah.
Okay, just check it. Rhonda?
Definitely.
Well,
Okay,
everything
definitely.
turns me off now,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, you had a bad experience. You want me to bring it up? Hey, man. I mean, this is what I like. This is why I like to just come on here and talk openly. Rhonda, just fucking blow out, exhale. This fucking horse shit's over. And I got a plan B for you.
Yeah, Tom, that's cool.
No, and I did talk to the other guy on here, Larry.
Yeah.
He's just in that young stripper shit.
Yeah.
He watches these things. He said you seem very nice, but you're about 40 years too old for him.
Yeah.
And he's your age. Yeah, he's just one of these guys. I mean, I get it, man. I was just talking the other day how when I go to this, There's something outside of sex with older men and younger women I can't quite put my finger on, because I notice even when I go to a Mexican restaurant, there's a couple young Mexican girls there, and they're not that great looking, but there's just something about their, it's not flirty either. I can't quite define it, but it's just they're like everything they do seems cute to me.
Well,
I
young
want to take
people are fun.
I want to take a baseball bat to women my age if they did the same thing. I mean, what do you think that is? It's honestly, it's not sex. It's not flirtation. What the fuck is it?
Well, you don't have kids, so it couldn't be a daughter thing.
Yeah, that's another thing. Thanks for bringing that up. I never understood for the life of me when, I'll say to a guy my age, God, look at that. He said, I got a daughter that age. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I got a mother that age, a grandmother, a neighbor, a fucking UPS driver. Does that make any sense?
I don't know.
No, I don't think it does. I mean, if they're attractive, what the fuck? Who cares you got a daughter that age? I don't think it has anything to do with anything.
Right.
And you know how it is too. Stephanie and I talk about this. I mean, we know we're old and ugly, but that doesn't keep us from wanting better. That doesn't keep us from wanting
right.
better. No, we don't want old and ugly. We don't want like us. We want better. It's the fucking human mind's just so weird.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Which brings me back to this point. I was thinking about this too. So I'm in a liquor store the other day, and I saw this Ardbeg 10. It's hard to get. I'm talking to the guy, super nice guy. And I said, what do you want for that Ardbeg 10? I've seen what it should be, and I see fuckers in places like around here that want to fuck you on it because it's not around. And he said, I don't know what it is. I don't know how much it is. He tries to get a hold of the owner. He can't. Then he gets a hold of the owner, and he doesn't remember what he paid for it. He says, and the guy says, well, what do you want to give for it? I said, well, I'll tell you this. I can tell you what I paid for it at different places. I can tell you the highs and the lows. And he said, well, just tell me something. I said, well, it's about $60. And if it's more, if I come in here again, I'll pay you more. And I got thinking, he said, you need to do it. It's like, no, I'll fucking do that. And it kind of circles back to where, like all of us, I've got a price. And if it's $10 more and I come in there, it's like, hey, I found this another place with 70, here's $10. I'm going to insist on that. And then I get thinking about what price is mine? How much of a difference would it need to get to where I'm just not this amenable and honest with someone? Where is it? Is it 500,000? Is it 50,000? Is it 25,000? There's going to be a point where I'm considering not saying a fucking thing about it, even though I know what the real price is. In other words, dishonesty. What makes this kind of behavior pop into people's minds to begin with? I mean, if I'm totally honest and totally upfront, this shouldn't even enter my fucking mind. That I'm just not that way. Whatever it is, if it's too expensive, I just won't buy it. But it gets you thinking about how you come to decisions about what you consider like your own morality in situations like that. And I hate to think it, but I think it could be connected to a dollar amount. I mean, we've talked about this before too. We've talked on guys. I've asked Jeff before. I've asked Mark Kropk on here. What they give a blowjob for. They're not gay. They like women. And they laugh and they say $10 million. Well, I guarantee you, they do it for a lot less. So the point here is with women too, what is your price? What is your price?
For what?
For a blowjob. Don't say you wouldn't give one. What if it was a guy offered you $3 million and you could tell that job to shove it up their ass tomorrow? Have you ever? I'm not telling you to give me a price, but this is something to think about, because just like my own internal conflict at this liquor store, there's going to be a point where all this great shit that you're proud about is going to take a second seat to lifetime security and never working and sucking someone's ass for a job you hate to go into. And after all, it's something we've all done before. It isn't like, they're asking you to kill babies at a fucking, daycare center. This is just like a sex act. But everybody, think about this tonight when you're in bed, what your price would be. And here's the thing too. Nobody would know. And after all, if you're living a Christian lifestyle, I mean, what's the problem with just repenting Sunday and starting all over on Monday, and until you got offered another $3 million again, you wouldn't do it again? I mean, does this make sense? Is it crazy to you, Stephanie?
Well, I mean, the thought is crazy, but everything is money now. You know what I mean?
It's always been that way.
Because, yeah, but especially nowadays, because, people are struggling so bad. Everything has a price on it.
Thank you. What's yours?
It's sad, but true.
Yeah. Why is it sad? Why does it even have to be sad? I mean, if you
Well,
think as an example, just for the sake of argument, blowjobs, I mean, presumably you guys gave them all for free your whole lives. Is that sad? No. So when you really get down to the bottom line, because I kind of think that too, and then I get thinking about it and stepping back and looking, what's sad about it? I mean, working 80 hours at a Waffle House like a fucking slave on a tile floor, that's not sad, that's working. So it just interests me how people pigeonhole these definitions of what they are because of this, when it's all something everybody did for free before anyway. It's not the end of the world. You with me?
yeah, I don't
When you
know.
put it that way,
Rhonda, what do you think?
I personally would do it for a price. It really depends on what the guy really looks like too. Like, I mean, in circumstances.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
do you have diabetes and it's going to be hard? Like how?
It's not going to be hard. Not type 1. It's not going to be.
Is
But
this
see,
gonna
here's another thing.
cover?
Here's another thing we touched on too that I think is a bunch of fucking bullshit. And like you both said, that they have these too, type 1 diabetes. They have a pump up penis. They carry this little mini pump in their pocket, and they can blow it up, and it's time to bang. And I don't think you said you wouldn't be too thrilled about that, Ron. And I know Stephanie doesn't like it, but yet you'll hear people. It's like if you had the right kind of love, that this would be nothing, which I call bullshit on. Who in the fuck loves somebody? I mean, it's apples and fucking oranges. I could see loving somebody, but I don't believe that would trump with getting the real McCoy. I mean, you hear the little motor running. It just seemed like it'd kill the mood.
Yeah.
Even if you really loved them. I personally, I think that CPAP fucking thing would do it too. I don't want to look
Oh,
over
yeah, I know.
in their face.
Yeah, I know it.
Like a fucking astronaut.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, there's just certain things. I wish these people would just quit bullshitting themselves. Now, this girl that I met the other day that I stopped and saw after the concert, her sister's getting married for the 3rd time next week.
Uh-huh.
She met a guy right after she got diagnosed with breast cancer, ended up getting a double mastectomy, and he's still marrying her. Now, this is kind of a Hallmark story fucking thing. I'm thinking to myself, God damn, man, could I have done that? And I don't think I could have. Now, maybe it's because, I never experienced love that deep, but I kind of fucking think that's bullshit too. I just think, I mean, like Stephanie used to like those thick, dark-haired motherfucking James Bond-looking motherfuckers, thick hair, tan, that kind of shit. If you were in love with the guy and everything was great and you just couldn't believe life has worked out that good, and his fucking dick and balls get chewed off by a meat grinder at work, would you love him so much that you would still maybe go through with the wedding?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That's it. You didn't say yes. How about you, Steph? I mean, how about this? I'll give you a way. Is there things that could happen in the midst of a relationship that would make you just say, fuck it, I'm not doing it? Like the Chippendale. He gets half his face torn off by a pit bull and the weddings happen. You're still going to do it?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Added.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fucking pressure.
Yeah.
How about this? You're going to be just as enthused as if that didn't happen.
I I don't know. I'm glad I've never been faced with
Yeah,
that. That's for
I know.
sure.
It happens to people, but I think if I was dating a girl and she was getting a double mastectomy and told me that, I don't, God damn, man. Same fucking shit I said. Oh, glad I never been in that position.
Yeah, because you'd have to know your feelings at the time, Tom.
Yeah, I know my feelings at the time. There goes those
Yeah,
two big
well,
shit. I just, does that make a person? How about this? Is the guy that bails any different than the guy that stood through it, that it didn't bother? I mean, is one person better than the other? Is the guy that bailed because he just couldn't handle this a bad person?
No, he's not.
That's what I think. I don't think he is either.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but these are things that happen to people, that are on your mind and shit. How about this? Here's another one that comes up. I'll give you an example. Marty has his brother died here about 6-7 years ago in a rollover accident. Cute wife, maybe 42, 43. I mean, like a 9 out of 10. Great body, blonde. And I know this for sure. You could pay Marty $100 million and he'd never put the moves on her. And I can tell she likes Marty a lot. But he just never would under any circumstance. Now, do you think that, to me, has always been kind of a touchy subject too, widows? Like if you're a single guy and you're friend with a husband and the husband gets killed and you know the wife, is that just off limits? Or do you just bullshit yourself thinking that all the husband wanted was her happiness, and if she was happy being with his ex-friend, so be it? I just don't believe these stories. I think they're bullshit. What do you
yeah.
think?
I don't know. If you're friends with somebody, I think that their partners are off limits.
Even after your friend died?
Yeah, I think. Wait a minute here. I'm mixed up.
Yeah, you got a friend, you know her husband.
Okay.
She dies.
Oh, well, no, if she's gone, no, I don't think you would be off limits. No.
Yeah, see, man, to me, that's just, I don't think, I mean, for all my crazy ass shit.
But see, what happens is, emotional people, if this is what I hear, if something traumatic happens like that, then they turn to somebody and then that turns into something else.
Yeah. Didn't Shania Twain do that when that husband of hers cheated with her best friend? And then she got with her husband?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear of people, turning to somebody, especially a good friend, and then something develops out of that. So I could see where that could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, if affairs are happening, why the fuck wouldn't that?
Right.
Did you see that football coach? He got caught lying. Boy, does he look fucking stupid. That pro football coach and that NFL reporter. Some motherfucker like me sneaking around.
What happened?
Got pictures of them in a hot tub holding hands and shit. And they're both married. She resigned her job. I think they're going to fire him. They just haven't done it yet because the draft's coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and he came on and did a bullshit press conference today and said he had to have a sit-down conversation with some important people in his wife. Yeah, in his life. Yeah, no shit, your fucking wife. You got caught fucking around. To me, I'm the type personality, I'm not forgiving you for that shit. I'm just moving the fuck on.
Yeah, me too. I would.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I'd move on. Yeah. Absolutely.
I think it's a character flaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just you see these scenarios, man. But I just, if I own a football team and I had a coach, I've mentioned this before, they have clauses in a lot of professional contracts, unfavorable notoriety. So you don't need to be convicted or charged or any of this shit. You just need to look bad. That's enough to cancel whatever contract they have. It's called unfavorable notoriety. That is a perfect example. You're making is this a distraction to the team? You're married, she's married, you're in a fucking hot tub holding hands with drinks in your hand, you stupid motherfucker. You're fired. With all the bullshit out there and all the good coaches and all, why fuck with that? Now I can understand if you won fucking 20 Super Bowls. Now that's a little different. They're going to make him go to fuck. It's like the difference. I'll give you a perfect example. The difference the PGA treats Tiger Woods, their golden child, than John Daly. When Tiger Woods flips his fucking car upside down for the 10th time on drugs or booze, it's a health problem. When John Daly does it, it's a party night out, disrespecting the organization.
Yeah.
It all depends how you fit into these organizations and what you've done for them. If you're on a losing record, you do some shit like that, it's easy to get rid of you. They'll probably thank you for it. If you guys look at the fucking bullshit that prick Bill Belichick got away with. And now now he's with this young fucking girl. And I'm going to tell you, man, you talk about a guy that's on the shit list almost everybody.
Oh, he's a pig.
He's a fucking asshole on top of it. Just a fucking jerk. You see karma and she's a fucking nut job too. I mean, just a fucking prima donna, gold digging. She's not even that fucking great looking. And you know, she's evil. And you look at Michigan, two of the big coaches making about $6 to $9 million a year guaranteed, fucked up, fucking around with these plain Janes. Nice wives, 10-year contracts, and they both fucked them up, fucking around with people that they worked with.
Yeah.
Who can you be?
I know.
Yeah. High risk.
But I think what gets all these guys is that big, giant male ego.
Yeah.
It's even, I think, yeah, I mean, fuck, you need a fucking somebody to take the sunglasses off.
Yeah.
Seems too good to be true. It probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Well, that's
know.
good you got rid of that guy, Rhonda. Good job.
Yeah, I felt a sense of relief immediately. I was like, oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just too stressful.
You wait till this Odago from Charlotte gets a hold of you.
What's he look like?
He's a nice looking guy. I'll get a picture of him. He is. He looks like a guy like would be on The Godfather.
Oh, was he Italian?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Italians. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
from Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he lives in Charlotte now. I think he's been divorced about 10 years.
Yeah.
Got a
Me
couple
too.
kids. Nice house. I was over at his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you know him from?
I bought a big stereo equipment from him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he really knows his shit. He's a college educated. He's got a great job at this big company. Travels around. No girlfriend. No fucking bullshit. He's a straight shooter too. That's what I like about him.
Yeah.
I think you'd like him. You'd never just meet him randomly. It's just luck, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not that far, really.
Where's he? North Carolina?
Yeah, it's about. I can get there in like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Probably about a 6 hour and 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
You could fly there too.
Yeah, there's an airport here.
I don't know. I don't know if Dothan has many direct flights. Does it?
Nah, just to Atlanta.
Oh, okay. You got to switch planes in.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'll give it a whirl. I'll say, hey, I got this Rhonda. I know her from YouTube.
Yeah.
He'll be up for it because he has the same problems you're having. I mean, you know, these fucking scam and fucking date and things. I don't even think he's doing any of that.
Yeah.
But I've already vetted this guy for you.
Yeah. Tom the matchmaker.
That's it, man. Most thing he'll do is zip ties on your wrists.
What's that?
Zip ties on your wrists, yeah. No, he's a gentleman too. Yeah, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Steph's been feeling a little under the weather, but she's feeling a little better now. Yeah, I know what you mean about that, Steph. But just like you take a nap, you're supposed to feel refreshed when you get up, not like shit.
Oh God, I know. I'm sitting here. It's like, oh.
You know what I would guess though in your case?
What?
I bet your breathing goes to hell when you're sleeping.
I'm sorry, what, Tom?
I bet your breathing goes to hell when you're sleeping.
Oh yeah, it does. I woke up gasping for air before.
Yeah, that's what it is, I bet. I'm surprised they haven't tried to get you on that CPAP.
Oh, I don't want that. I couldn't
Yeah.
sleep with that on.
Yeah, but let me tell you this: before you throw in the towel on that, they do have good ones out there where you can't even tell a mask is on.
Oh God.
You're thinking like cumbersome,
Yeah.
face all red. They got
Ugh.
good. It's like grades of anything: steak, cheese, cars, restaurants.
Something around your head.
Yeah, look at James. His wife wears one.
Does
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I know
what is
people
it?
that,
And what it makes you breathe better?
yeah. I mean, everything goes to hell when you don't get proper oxygen, especially in a sleeping state.
Right.
I mean, how about this? If you wore one and it felt like $1 million and you felt like $1 million, who cares? I mean, it's not like you got a boyfriend laying next to you and you can't stand the noise.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just mean it just seems like it just be such.
No, I know. It's not like a lot of them are, but if you get a good one, you don't even know you have it going on. See, his wife's doing much better.
Huh.
Oh, she doesn't wear one? I thought she did have CPAP, you told me. I thought you said the other day she did have CPAP. Oh, she's doing much better. That's good. Oh, so not because of a CPAP. But I know people that swear by it. I know people, you get a sleep study and all this shit. And I think I probably could use one too.
I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna want
I don't know.
How are you doing on your quit? Some fucker on here told me the other day about a CPAP. My wife doesn't wear one. No, you didn't. Fuck
Huh.
you didn't, James. James,
Might have been somebody else.
No, it was. I remember it was James' wife because we talked about, her getting that fucking lithium poisoning. God damn it! It's that fucking autism acting up again. This fucker's lying now. Quit lying, James.
How do you get liver poisoning?
She was on some kind of medication and it being treated for something,
Oh,
and took too much of it or something like that. But she's feeling better now.
thank God.
Yeah. Do you ever look at James' channel? Do you ever watch that?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I did click on there one time and watched a couple. Can't remember what they were, but yeah, he's a good artist.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, what the hell ever happened to you and Mark Kropka getting together? Mark's a good guy, but boy, he's got a lot of big ideas, doesn't he?
They were supposed to do a mural with music.
I sent him a bunch of Led Zeppelin things. He was going to do a night on critiquing those, and we were going to do karaoke. This motherfucker can't be counted on.
Oh God.
No, I don't know what the hell he does. And then he was going to get a camera to video his concerts. Then fucking never did that. Man, what the fuck's he do all day?
He must be busy with the band. Mark, if you're out there, get your ass up here.
Here, man. Starting to piss us off with your bullshit. Yeah, he keeps saying he'll do it. Yeah, he said the same thing about it. I sent him about a year ago. I sent him a big collection of like special Led Zeppelin things. He was going to do a thing about it. And then the karaoke. Maybe that's why his band's not doing better. He says they're going to be there and they never hear from him again.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, I think his Battle of the Bands is coming up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, he said the last place he was at, 450 people sold out.
Huh.
Yeah. Unbelievable. He said he's living his second childhood. Good for him. Creative types. Yeah, creative types, my enemy. There you go. There may be something to that. Yeah. Yeah. He hasn't been singing. He hasn't been singing lately, thank God.
Huh.
Yeah, I think he's a great
Mark.
He's a good person, though.
Yeah, he wasn't around last time you went live either.
Mm-mm.
You should send him a...
I almost did it tonight, and then I got fucking around with something else. But yeah, he was on. He was on singing on that one channel, that Camp G-May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on there the other night. That motherfucker's weird. Fuck Camp G, man.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Guy's fucking strange, man. If you thought it was bad that night, you should have saw him on the one I watched. I mean, this guy acts like he's just like fucking 16. I wouldn't go on
Oh,
there
really?
yeah, it's just fucking weird. And then he'll get some motherfucker on there blowing into a paper bag and says he's better than Herb Albert.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? It's like you could be a fucking rubber hose hanging out the back of a pickup going down the road. He's going to tell you when's the album coming out. I mean, give me a fucking break, man.
I know.
If you had Stephanie on there just humming over a fucking empty pie tin, he'd be like getting tears in his eyes. What the fuck?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, you're really good.
I mean, it's fucking sickening, man. He had like a couple people on there that were all right, but a couple that were just like fucking pathetic, and I'm being kind. It was fucking terrible. And it's just, he's just one of these like hippie, dope smoking motherfuckers, you know, smoke 3 or 4 bongs and everything's just fucking great, even though it sucks.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, oh, God.
Hey, you motherfuckers are performing. You want a goddamn honest critique. You come on here and do a live. We'll tell you if this fucking bullshit's going anywhere or not. Man.
I know.
Fucking thanking us. Yeah, you should be thanking us. Even Jeff's a great guy, but there's another motherfucker you never want to run any by. You know, I said, hey, Jeff, just let me, you know, send a snapshot. I know you're not gay or anything, but somebody told me I looked 80. He'd fucking answer back this big smiley. I look 40. You know, don't worry. He's like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like a guy. He's kind of like, minus the super nerdiness. He's like a Camp G-May guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could make an album out of dog turds dropping on tinfoil. This guy would want to give you some kind of award. I mean, it's fucking insane.
Stop.
No, Jeff would be good. No, Jeff's a guy that you want to have everywhere. I mean, you bring him to a party. If you've got an attractive wife, it's not going to matter. If you've got a gorgeous daughter, it's not going to matter. That he's the kind of motherfucker that he's not going to get drunk and make a fucking fool out of himself. Everything's going to be great. I mean, if you've got a goddamn Oscar Mayer wiener hot dog hanging out of your fucking nostril, he's not going to say anything. He's just that kind of guy. Which on this end, in the context of Attack, it's just great knowing people like him and Mark.
Yeah.
But if you think you're going to get him to be critical of anything, Marty's like that too. I mean, you could go out of there with your fucking eyeball hanging out of your goddamn socket, and he'd ask you how you were feeling.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I do that too.
Yeah. Now, you know, yeah. I mean, but I guess people like this are important, and I guess if you're just starting out in your music sucks. I mean, that's the place to get confidence. Between then and the next time you're singing it is better.
Yeah.
You got shit on your face. Yeah, but Jeff, you know, man. I'm going to test your honesty right now. You know some of that shit on Camp G-May fucking sucks. You know, I don't think you'd ever say that. I don't think you'd ever tell anybody that. You know, I mean, his idea is sucking. That's like, well, things take time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're Stephanie and I are just trying to kick out the fucking plug into the first 30 seconds of it all.
There he is. Hi, Mark. He must have heard his name.
Where is he, motherfucker? No, it's like Camp G-May. You know, this is how this Camp G-May is. First of all, he's got these fucking weird glasses and this dyed hair. He looks like fucking Adolf Hitler to me. He comes on, yeah, man, yeah, we're just gonna really rock out tonight, and we're gonna hear this really hip, and this man just gonna our tunes and shit. You just want to strangle this fucking goof. It's so fucking terrible. And you think to yourself, well, how'd this guy like get this? And then you look and he's got like fucking 38 subscribers. Big fucking deal. Nobody else is watching him either.
Yeah, I know it, Tom. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I'll be right back, guys.
Because it fucking sucks. Yeah. And I guess needs to be places like that. You know what I mean? Are you critical of stuff like that? Are you basically just willing to say, nothing, Rhonda? Or you gonna tell a motherfucker what he's got coming?
About what?
Anything. Like, how about
wait.
how about a musician? Are you gonna clap to this just the most pathetic, ear screeching fucking noise you've ever heard in your life?
I'd probably clap and raise my eyebrows at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, no,
Just to be
yeah,
courteous. Yeah.
no. I mean, yeah, I just like. I mean, I do it to myself sometimes, man. It's just you're fucking there, and it's like you know where it's gonna get you if you tell the truth.
Yeah.
So you just clap like you give a fuck.
Yeah.
And
That's
you're
right.
thinking, it's fucking terrible. And I tell people all the time, there's a relationship to views and success in music and how good you are. I'm not saying there isn't some fucking great people out there that don't get a break that you never hear of, but by and large, you know, if you're banging this fucking banjo in an empty barn for 30 fucking years, there's a good reason for it. Oh, he does have two. Yeah, I think Mark he's got a pirate radio and a something else. Or that's some motherfucker acting like it's him or something. You never know. But I don't think anybody's found a way to fake like the dark blue. I think that's really Mark. Come on up, Mark. We want to know why you're not getting fucking shit done. Especially as James is fucking mural music. God damn it. Where is it? And where's the goddamn karaoke? We're going to have so much fun, you know. Hey, Cindy, how you doing?
Tom,
Yeah, we got it.
can you mute my picture?
Yeah, I think I can. Let's see. How can
Hey, don't make me a box of rocks, okay?
I won't. Hold on. Let me look. How can I do it? Can I mute the picture?
I don't know how to do it on my end.
Yeah, look around where it shows like camera. Hover your mouse around. I don't think I can mute the picture.
I'm on my phone.
No, but just take it and like point it like at the ceiling or something. That's what a lot of people do.
My picture?
Oh, it's your face on here now.
Yeah.
They're like live. But like if you look around there, you can hide your face. I forgot how you do that. I can do it for like everybody, but not just one that I know of. There probably is some kind of way of doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Why are you hiding it? We already know what you look like. It's too late.
I don't know. I just want to relax and just listen.
Let me look. Edit mic, edit name. Does anybody know how I can do this? Take her picture away.
Now there's a picture of me below the live stream. Should I just click off of that?
Yeah, just hover your mouse around it and see what it says. Gives you your options.
I don't have a mouse. I'm on my cell phone.
Oh, you're on your cell phone? Yeah. I don't know how she wants to do some.
My computer doesn't.
You're not doing a line of coke, are you?
Hell no. I don't do
Checking. My enemy is thinking again. I don't really know how to do this. Any of you stupid motherfuckers out there know how to do? Tell Rhonda there's a picture of a camera. Yeah, she's on her cell phone. Rhonda, do you see a picture of a camera anywhere? Hover the mouse around. Hover it around.
Don't have a mouse.
I don't know either. Why don't you just fucking put the fucking put a piece of tape over the little hole on top.
You know what? I'll just let you look at the ceiling, okay, while I do my
Yeah,
thing.
no, that's fine. That's a lot of people do that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Stephanie, how can Rhonda take her face off?
Oh, she's got to go back in. I mean, go out, come back in, and when you just hit the camera button. What am I saying? You don't have to go out. There's a microphone, and then you'll see like a little box that looks like a camera. Just touch that, and it'll turn off your screen.
Oh, okay.
Does she have to leave and come back in?
No, is she on her phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it should be at the bottom or the top.
Do it vertical. Vertical, Rhonda.
There's a microphone and a camera.
I see
Just touch that.
Just touch the camera part.
I'll still be on live, but
yeah. Your face will be gone.
Okay, I'll try that.
Try it. If you fuck it up, just come back.
No, that ain't it.
It's not?
It's so tiny.
Put your Coke bottles on.
That's a good idea. Let me do that.
Yeah,
It says,
get your readers.
Yeah.
it says copy link.
No, tell her, Stephanie.
Now, at the bottom of your screen, there should be a little microphone,
I see.
something else, a camera.
But when I
A,
hit that, something else comes up.
we'll try it.
Gives me options.
Hit options.
Okay, camera.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I just turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Can you hear
Are
us?
you there?
Yeah, can you hear
That
me?
fucking bitch
Yeah,
still
we
on?
can hear ya.
Okay.
Did we get
Yeah.
rid of that bitch? Oh, I'm sorry. She's still here.
Oh, yeah. Is she gone?
Well,
Miranda.
but
Yeah, this is the good one. This is when you lie about your age on your next internet dating. You figure out how to do that. Black that motherfucker out. Say you're 35.
it says allow StreamYard to use your camera.
Yeah, no, just leave it like it is. Don't fuck with it.
All right.
Everything's
Gotcha.
perfect. All right, good. Yeah, good.
I'm learning.
No, yeah, no. A lot of people are funny about bringing their faces up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I
Stephanie.
am.
Yeah,
Am I-
that's all right. I mean, yeah. But that brings us back like these interesting like psychological tangents that you can have in your mind, and that, I mean, Stephanie's not interested in dating. So why not use your real picture? I mean, who gives a fuck? What part of you keeps you from wanting to show your real face?
Oh, the vain part, I think, Tom. The part where,
Even though you don't want any wiener.
exact, yeah, I think,
But does this make sense?
She's a
no, it
woman.
doesn't.
No, but
No,
and we're vain, you know.
women are, yeah. I mean, I still try to think of myself of how cute I was, and I'm not anymore.
I'm not either,
Yeah,
Steph.
but don't
Yeah.
you guys think that you could have other attributes like that could override what you used to look
Oh,
like?
yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. But still, women, it's just the way society and people are,
Yeah,
So you
men.
care what people think you look like, even though don't have a sexual interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because yeah, I probably do, Tom. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I
Well, think
mean,
about it.
in real life at home, I mean, I don't care, but I just don't want myself plastered all over the internet, I guess, Tom.
You don't mind like a younger picture plastered all over the internet, though.
Oh God, no, not at all. That's where the
Okay.
the vain part comes in. Not at all.
I'm not convinced that it's vanity.
Well,
That's
I don't know
I'm
what
trying
to
to
tell
get down.
you.
No, I
I'm
know.
mental too.
It is. It's vanity.
No, I'm just trying to get down to the reason for this. I mean, I know why you did this. If you didn't have makeup on when you were 25.
Right.
And you knew why you didn't do it at 25, but now you really don't know why for sure. And that's interesting to me.
Yeah. I don't
And I
know.
tell you discount. I tell you, you are really discount yourself, man. I guarantee you, man. I know what it's like out there. And believe it or not, there's guys out there that pay $200 an hour to see you nude.
Oh, Tom, quit talking about that. You're making me sick.
No, where? I don't know, but they're out there.
Well, I don't want to meet those kind of people, okay?
No, and I guarantee you, Rhonda's, she's still got irons in the fire. There are guys that are looking exactly for that kind of profile.
No, they're not.
No, yeah. No, you know what it is? You're not in the right place, or you give out the wrong vibe.
I give out the wrong vibe.
Yeah, I mean, you don't seem like someone with a wild streak.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No, you seem like you're down south for starters, you know, that kind of thing. But you look like they run these series on porn channels where it's teachers with like students. And you look like one of those women to me, like with your hair up in a bun and shit. In other words, I'm complimenting you. There's a market for this.
Girl next
Yeah.
door type.
Yeah, kind of. No, like you could. I mean, you could just, like Bible, and you just wouldn't expect that you'd have a wild streak in you, and that's what people are willing to pay to see.
Yeah, that's not me.
Just it's not. But
No,
it doesn't need to be. No, but it doesn't need to be for people to think that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I mean, if you were 350 pounds and your ass was just one big long stretch mark,
no.
we wouldn't be having this
Oh,
conversation.
Tom,
No,
you and
we
those asses with stretch marks. God.
we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm just saying that I think you guys sell yourself short on your attractiveness.
Perhaps.
Sexual attractiveness.
Well, older, you lose that confidence,
Yeah, I think that could be it too. You do lose it when you get older, for women
Yeah,
anyway.
you guys put masks on, like those sad and smiley face masks on, just strip nude and do crazy shit on OnlyFans. You'd have more fucking money and you knew what to do with.
Yeah, well,
You could take $500 out a week and go to your psychiatrist and just cause another problem. Just say, I made fucking $31,000 last year fucking stripping on fucking OnlyFans. Nobody knows about it. And I don't feel right about this.
but I can pay you.
Yeah. The way that you entered this world, you're just been so bamboozled with, your conditioning that you just walk around on cloud fucking nine just thinking there's something wrong with this equation when there's not, because you're subjective. You're biased about how you see yourself and possibilities in the world of sexual orientation. And I'm here to tell you, you guys could do it.
Yeah, well.
I don't have desire either.
You don't have any desire?
Nah, not really.
No, but isn't it kind of a nice feeling? I'm not suggesting you guys do it, but isn't that a better feeling than, just thinking that, you don't stand a chance in hell and that it's just ridiculous? And what are you thinking? Are you nuts if you looked in the mirror? No, I think it's good. I just think you guys sell yourself short,
Yeah, we probably do.
Here's Marcus Erectus here. He fucked 2 goddamn sisters out in a tent in
Oh,
Canada.
God.
You're never gonna let me forget about that, are you? Not that.
No, he won't, Mark. He keeps bringing up this shit. I know it. He does it to me too.
Hey, let's cut to the chase, man. Where's fucking James' songs for his goddamn murals?
That's
motherfucker.
It's been a technical. That's a whole technical issue for me. Recording it, I'm having trouble uploading anything that I film up to YouTube.
They're too big a file. No, you're using probably. No, that's not. It's not too big a file. You're probably using unsupported setting on the kind of video that you're. I mean, I've learned all this shit the hard way. Like they want, if you look at, I can email it to you if you want. You just want to make sure are you doing it on cell phone or camera?
On a laptop.
Camera. Yeah, laptop would be no fucking problem at all.
I try.
You just want to match the files, but they take almost everything, so I'm surprised.
Before it used to be a link. I would press share, and then there would be a link right to YouTube. And then now that link has completely disappeared. So when I press share, it's only giving me the option to email or to send to somewhere else, WhatsApp.
So you're talking about an uploaded video that's already on YouTube or just on your laptop?
It's on my laptop, and I wish to upload it to YouTube.
And what is it saying when you're trying to upload?
It's not giving me the option anymore to upload right to YouTube.
Yeah, that's because you're not. I bet you're not uploading it through Create, and you switched browsers. Use Google's browser and try. You're not fucking around with that Hotmail shit, are
you? Yeah, I use.
That's what it is. I'll bet you.
Outlook. I
bet that's what it is.
I use Gmail too, though, when I have a problem.
Yeah, but I would try to upload through Google's platform the movie onto another platform, the YouTube. You shouldn't have it. It should be a piece of cake. How long are the movies?
3 minutes, 5.
Yeah, no, that should be a piece of fucking cake.
It's a short file that
Yeah, do you see create to go to upload? Because sharing shouldn't even be an option when you're trying to upload. You know what I'm saying?
that's how I've always done it in the past. I just press when I record a video, then I press share, and it would give me the options of where I wanted to share it. And YouTube would always be up there as one of the icons. I'd click on it, and it'd take me right to YouTube. Ask me to put the title in and all the blah blah blahs.
Oh yeah.
And
No, I just think you're just not. I bet you're going through YouTube through like your studio instead of where you upload create through your channel. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try create because I think I saw that.
Yeah, create's where you want to upload it to. You're trying to do that through your studio. Go through create on your main YouTube page.
All right.
And then you can name it and all that fucking shit through studio.
All right. I'll try
yeah,
that when I'm there.
Yeah, that should take away all your problem.
We'll see. I haven't really been able to upload much because of it.
Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass, man. Did and the last concert went well?
Yeah, the last couple went really well.
Did you do the Battle of the Bands?
Yep.
How'd you do this year?
They didn't tell us what place we came in. They only announced the winner this year, but we did really well. I mean, we had the crowd up cheering for us, and it was a full house. And that was the full house I was talking about, the 450 people. And
last year you took second, didn't you?
Yes.
And this year they wouldn't tell you what place you took?
This year, no, but the band that won was an Irish folk music band, and they had the crowd up dancing like crazy. Like, I mean, they were doing some really elaborate dances while this band was playing. Like, they almost had this rehearsed, like it was an episode of Golden or something like that. It was the dancing was so good, and we just had a great old time watching. We were on 5th. And they were on 6th. So they closed the show. And with that, they won the show.
Did you get a chance to bullshit them with them and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hung out a little bit. And
did you feel jaded?
They took good care of us there, too. They gave us a green room filled with booze and pizzas and sandwiches, and all kinds of food. And they took really good care of us again this year.
Oh, good. So what's the next thing?
There's a Legion coming up, and we're booking June. I don't even know. I got to look at my calendar. I just put them in as they come.
Okay. So how about May?
What do I have in May?
Yeah.
May long weekend. We're going to be doing one of the Legions where there's going to be 3 bands playing, and I think we're going to be the center band, and we'll be playing in the afternoon. The same thing.
Okay.
Same thing we did last year, basically at this fair, at this carnival. I don't know what you call it.
Okay. And how about this traveling around on this bus?
I quit that band.
Oh, you did? You had enough?
Yeah, I didn't stick around. I moved on to other things. I'm with another band now. We started on the weekend. And these guys are good players, like good players. Probably the best guitarist I played with since I've been out this way. And I kept the drummer, Richard, who drums with Mirror Moves now. I brought him into this band because he's an exceptional drummer. And we have the singer is his brother was runner-up to Canadian Idol 3rd season, and he sings really well. And the bass player is all over the fretboard. He's just a really talented bassist. And there was a rhythm guitarist too. And right off the bat, we sounded great. We could have played we could have played last Saturday. It sounded so good. Everybody rehearsed their songs ahead of time, so we knew the material we were going to cover, and we just did it song by song, and they all sounded perfect first take.
Wow.
It was
And
amazing.
how about these female singers, backup singers?
Yeah, they appeared with us for our last two performances.
How do they look?
They're really nice girls.
Yeah. How about their bodies?
Women. They're older women. Late 50s,
Oh God.
middle 50s.
Yeah. What are they, about a couple hundred pounds?
No, not at all. They're nice looking women. They're really pretty. Middle 50s.
What are they, about a couple hundred pounds? How many of them?
We have two right now.
Okay. Did you have to reinforce the stage?
A little bit, but you know.
Did you have to
Oh,
hold-
God.
Did you have to hold their hand like you're tipping through a wet pavement
No,
to get them?
one of them's been a singer for years, so she's a real pro, and she sang that Melissa Etheridge song for us. These
Wow.
performances, "Bring Me Some Water," and she just killed it. She did a great job. I have an audio of it. About doing it in the studio. I have some video too, like 40-second videos. I was going to upload it to you, but I was looking at it, and it's not professionally done at all. It's really cheesy.
Yeah.
I'll let you see them, but don't pass them around or anything.
No, I won't. I won't.
I'm proud of them
Why are you hiding them?
because they're really poor quality.
Oh, okay. All right.
And we got some stuff in the meeting where we're going to
What's
be.
that? Hey, what's that fucking background noise?
And
I don't know.
Rhonda, is that you fucking around the TV or something? Background noise.
Yeah, somebody's got their window open.
Motherfucker's got two windows open. Is that you fucking around the TV or something?
Yeah, somebody's got their window open.
Motherfucker's got two windows open. Is that you fucking around the TV?
Yeah.
I know Mark knows better. Stephanie knows better. Rhonda,
Yeah.
do you have two windows open?
Yeah.
Could you shut one, please?
Maybe Rhonda was trying to look at the comments.
No, I had the TV on
Oh,
and I walked away, so I wanted to hear you guys.
Oh, okay. But it sounded wouldn't YouTube have to be on the TV to get an echo or not?
it
No.
was feeding through the same signal of us.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I heard us again. I
I
heard
did.
us.
But what would that have to do with the TV being on?
Well, I had the volume up.
Oh, maybe it was something different I heard. I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't. It was like when somebody has two YouTube windows open.
No,
I don't know.
it was me.
Okay, well, I just thought
No, I'm done.
it sounded like when you got YouTube on a TV and YouTube on a phone.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, so you did have YouTube on the TV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, makes sense then.
Yeah.
See how private detectives just keep pushing?
Yeah, I know it.
You wouldn't let that go, would you?
No.
Yeah.
We know where it's from, what caused it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, well, that's good. Well, congratulations, Mark.
It's a work in progress. I just like to keep busy. You know what I do. So
Yeah.
And I'm striving for the next better thing. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited now that we have this full band with the girls in Mirror Moves, but I'm really excited with these new players that I'm playing with. We're together again next weekend, and we'll see what we're going to do.
Yeah, how'd you tell those other people to shove it up their ass? Give them a hug?
No, things were kind of on break because the drummer kept getting sick. Something's wrong with that guy. And I just never went back again. I talked to the guy a few times. I see him around town and such, but because he lives here in my town. But he's I'm never saying never. I might go back again if
No,
They-
don't. They fucked you around. No, fuck that.
probably not because I'm too busy. I got the other stuff I
Yeah.
gotta do.
Yeah. Now, how about these old broad singers? How'd they sneak in there?
The women?
Yeah.
Jane has sang with Trainwreck before. Remember I told you
Yeah, I
about
remember her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jane.
Okay.
She's been coming up forever with us, and we
Okay.
just adopted her into this
Okay.
band.
Okay.
And the other one is actually Brad's wife, Karen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got to give them a cut of the pie.
What happened last time? Brad's wife didn't take because Brad took, but we paid Janie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's token money, a couple hundred or whatever each.
Yeah. Well,
That wasn't even that from the Legion. I think the Legions pay $650 for an appearance, something
yeah.
ridiculous.
Did she enhance the performance?
Yeah, oh yeah, they did really well. They took it like really seriously, and they practiced their parts together, and they came as a unit, and they sang as a unit. Like you'll hear one song, "Never Been to Spain." Believe it or not, they wanted to do it. Jordan wanted to do it, and there's a part where the backup singers come in. It starts off with just Jordan singing, and then the backup singers chime in. And as soon as they chime in, the song picks up. And it did a great job of it on the recording. That it's just an asset to the song.
Yeah.
You have to hear it.
Congratulations. Yeah, good. Things are moving along.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Was Kathy able to make it?
No, she didn't go to either show.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. She'll make one of them. She comes out. She'll come out to the probably the Canada Day appearance, the May 2-4 weekend appearance.
Oh, good.
Because it's a fair going on at the same time with rides for the kids and sometimes there's demolition derby.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at houses over there in Windsor and your town and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy how, you know, over in the States, the houses are just fucking nuts what they're getting for them.
Yeah.
And they're just as nuts in Canada.
Yeah.
Which makes you just wonder why, with a different currency and a different country, you just wonder if the whole fucking thing's orchestrated.
It's kind of complicated to orchestrate that whole thing, though. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, well, it's kind of, but it's awful coincidental. How can you have two separate countries with two separate fucking currencies both have unaffordable housing for everybody at the same time?
Yeah, lack of it, too.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. I mean, it's crazy what they're getting for fucking houses.
And well, we have a housing shortage up here.
Well, nobody can afford to build a fucking new one. That's why.
Yeah,
it's just it's over here too. I don't know how I can't figure out for the life of me how people get along as good as they do. Fucking nuts, man. Fucking cost you. They want $800,000 for a decent house and fucking 5 acres now. It's fucking bullshit.
That sounds good compared to up here prices.
Yeah,
nuts. Ontario prices are nuts.
I was looking at like the average house payment up in Traverse City, Michigan, where there's no fucking jobs for the average guy.
Yeah,
$5,100 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah,
you got to hustle to come up with that. That's not.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking nuts. But even down here, it's getting like that, man. You look at some fucking dump that needs $1 million fucking things on a fucking half-acre lot, and they want $300,000 for it. It's like, what the fuck? Gravel driveway. I mean, this country is so fucked over here, man. Yeah. I just don't know how you can bullshit these new generations into thinking things are good and they're going to get better. I mean, when I was growing up, you knew you were going to own a fucking house someday. Save up, get a down payment, don't go fucking crazy. I still had a hard time doing that in the good days. I just got fucking lucky on this business bullshit, man. I'd be fucking sucking dicks too for $10 a pop. Really, man. I got so damn lucky. I wish I would have been born like 20 years earlier, and then I'd be dead by now. And I'd lived in a better time. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Better economy, yeah.
I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna die anyway. But I just if I could have just been born 20 years sooner.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for these people. But maybe, if you never knew any better, it seems like a fiction movie, I'm sure, to somebody 20 now. It's like, what's this old crazy motherfucker talking about? Working in a factory and having 2 homes and a boat and a motorcycle and paying for his kids' college and eating steak, going on vacation. It just doesn't even sound believable.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's exactly it, man. You look at California, it's just fucking nuts. But it's getting to the point now where there's no place to go. Even like if you have no money, it's cost prohibitive. I just don't get it, man. Fucking nuts.
Yep. I know it.
I'll tell you this. I'd tell you like it is, man. I'd vote for the motherfucker tomorrow. This is like being married to a fucking good-looking woman that's fucking the whole goddamn neighborhood, but you love her.
Yeah.
I'd vote for Trump tomorrow if the motherfucker ran, and he has really been doing a shitty job lately. Now, we'll never know if the other motherfucker would have been worse, but goddamn, gas is through the roof. Red meat's unaffordable. Got this oil fucking thing all the goddamn time. Fucking food's out of sight. Cost of living's fucking insane. I mean, what the fuck, man? This is not good, no matter who's in office.
Oh, I know.
No.
I mean, we've been bombing motherfuckers in fucking Canada when we can.
Yeah.
But that's not changing our fucking... So, but here's the thing I'm beginning to understand slowly. And that is that this country is fucked. And nobody's going to make it like we'd like it to be from what it used to. Detroit's going to be a shithole for a handful of people that have money, and everybody else is going to struggle. And so is Seattle and every other goddamn. It's a global economy now, man. I hate to say it, but this is the downside of all the things that we loved about the United States: capitalism, free trade. That was great when we were making everything. Then when these other motherfuckers started copying all our shit and then just kept getting better and we've kept getting worse. Now we don't make anything. Everything's farmed out. We're a big service company. Fucking healthcare is fucking insane. We know we're fucked if we don't blow these motherfuckers out of the sand trap and get this oil. So we're just, it's just like, it's not like kissing the fucking nurse in the parade in World War II where the lines were clear and you knew what you were fighting for and that things were going to get better when you prevailed from evil Hitler. Now it's just we're fucked, no matter who's in. It's just how fucked.
I know.
We were hoping that, this crazy motherfucker could, this is the position I'm in. I mean, I'd vote for the son of a bitch tomorrow, too. I mean, it's like fucking looking wife and she's fucking the whole neighborhood. You love the dumbass bitch. She's fucking driving you nuts, but you just cannot get away from her. You just get these fucking scenarios, and everybody's like, we're hoping for. Well, I'm telling you, man, it's still the greatest country in the world, barely. But it isn't like what we know about people our age, like me and Stephanie.
Yeah.
We know that we're going to eke out, not fucking sleeping under a fucking cardboard box.
I'm pretty sure I live in the greatest country in the world now.
You think you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, I know you guys I do like Canada, and maybe you're right. Because you guys always manage to stay out of fucking trouble. But you also depend on the United States for almost everything.
Yeah.
And here's the big one. You fuckers are not getting free healthcare at all.
Yep.
Your fucking tax structure is insane. If you tried to tax people over here and say, if you came over here and said, you know what, we're going to do that. You just got done agreeing that Canada is the best country in the world. We're going to do the same thing over here to the States as they do over there. It's like, okay, wait till you get your first fucking paycheck. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? We're paying for this healthcare. It's not free.
Yeah.
You might be right about that. I mean, fuck, I don't know.
We got
It's like
to
the same thing I say about religion, man. I'm not religious, and I just don't embrace it. I'm not even saying it's not true. The baby Jesus and Virgin Mary and all this shit. I just don't embrace it. I don't make that part of my belief system, and I could be wrong. But Canada, maybe it fucking is. But maybe that's the way things are gonna. I think maybe that's a good argument for that as a citizen. But we got so brainwashed by being in the top of the heap all these fucking years. If you guys weren't friends with, and I'm not saying this is a requirement or a big deal. If you guys weren't like aligned with the United States, you'd be so fucked with the mother country.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think along those lines. I don't. That's not how my brain is wired. But I know one thing that things are changing rapidly now, and with Trump, what he did, pulling with the tariffs, and he's only forced us to become more independent and look into other parts of the world to trade. And we've been doing it. And our whole economic picture is looking strong, really strong.
Really?
Yeah. This liberal who's running the show now, Carney, he's really making things happen. He's every day he's in the news for one reason or another.
Well, what would you attribute this to? Because what does Canada lead the world in?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a couple of things.
Like what?
I don't know. Some of the sciences. Who knows?
I don't think any of the sciences.
I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm just wondering now if, like, staying like in the middle all these years is like prevailing because of, if anything, you haven't made the enemies we have. And God knows what that's worth.
Oh, man.
As a matter of fact, I wonder about that. I would love to see a printout of the tariffs with regard to how they've affected us compared to what didn't happen to you importing the same resources. And maybe that's why things are looking so much better.
Could be.
Because they're not, these tariffs are fucking insane on shit.
Yeah.
Tariffs used to work really well. We don't have any fucking steel companies anymore because of imported steel. And then these fucking, I'm telling you, man, we're about ready to get finished off in the car companies. I'm telling you, 20 years, Ford and fucking GM isn't going to get around. I bet nobody on here can even, without Googling it, can tell me what the new name of Chrysler is. Who the fuck knows? It's just, but if you look at, economy is over the, big, long periods of time, I just think that you could be right there from a residential citizenship standpoint. If you were 18 born here and 18 born there, you might be right.
I might know what the new name of Chrysler is. Is it a sound? Something like this?
Yeah, no, yeah, right. No, fucking nothing left. But, Ford and fucking even Toyota and General Motors just went to Washington a couple weeks ago and said, hey, it's about over for us. These fucking damn Chinese, man. They've done every, I read an article that said the Chinese now can, like, within 2 years and have it on the lots. Car lots.
Have it on the lots within 2 years? That's an immense job to retool a factory.
Yeah. But this is not just retool, new everything, new design, new everything. And this fucking place, that's just, times 5. In other words, American car companies, they're fucking delaying the agony with this fucking electric bullshit that these fucking Biden created. But I kind of give it, I think it's just extending the beginning of the end. Really, it's fucking, I just wished I could have like avoided it. Yeah, Lee Iacocca, that'll never happen again either. That was just a fluke. Timing's everything. And you look at Ford Motor Company bragged about not borrowing money during the last financial recession when everybody else did. Yeah. What they didn't tell you is all the people they put out of business because they didn't pay any bills.
Mm.
And now you've got places that depend on tax revenue to fund places. Ford is an example. They're down there. Oh, they rebuilt the train station. Vibrant life. Oh, coming back, believing it's all fucking bullshit, man. They came through because of tax subsidies and grant money and built $1.5 billion building with other people's money. And they don't pay taxes for like the next 20 years. How do you run a fucking city on? But on the flip side of that, you had to do something to get people to come down to that fucking war hole. But there just gets to be a point where you run out of all options. And I think Detroit's about there. It's just a shithole to live in. I don't give a fuck. Hi, anybody that wants to come on and talk about Detroit, I'd be glad to. You'd have to be out of your fucking mind to live there. I can give you every reason why, and I can prove it to you. It's not because Al Kaline hit a fucking grand slam in 1958. Who gives a fuck? I'm talking about nuts and bolts, public transportation, tax rates, police and fire services, school systems, and public transportation. I can fucking tell you all about all of them, and they're fucking terrible, which is why nobody wants to live there. It's better than it was, but that's only because of fucking all the creditors through a bankruptcy, just like General Motors did twice and trying to stay. Who the fucking hell wouldn't be around if you can discharge all your debt? You know how many people Detroit fucked in that thing? God, it's just criminal, man. You know, if you fuck one bank, you're a bad guy. Nobody's going to give you credit. When you fuck a whole city, everybody starts over and has ticker tape parades. It's fucking nuts. Can't believe people don't see through this shit. Now they're going to build some new fucking super fucking condo bullshit stadium, fucking Whole Foods. $75 million of Detroit residents' taxpayer money. Fuck.
What is it that they're building? A stadium?
Well, they're going to tear down one of these old Renaissance buildings and put up some new piece of shit. But why are the citizens funding this goddamn bullshit? I mean, Dan Gilbert, you know, if you really read between the lines, has Dan Gilbert and Quicken Loans been good for the city of Detroit? I say no. It looks like he has, and he's building all this bullshit, but fuck, he's down there for nothing. He gets every goddamn tax abatement and grant and federal subsidy and fucking bullshit. He's down there for free. You know, they got indicted for predatory lending and fraud till the fucking next regime got in and dismissed the charges. But there's just, isn't it interesting? He did the same thing to Cleveland. But, you know, when you got these cities by the balls and no one wants to be there, you just got to, like, fucking walk hand in hand with the Grim Reaper. Because he's the only guy that's going to put this fake money up there to act like there's a rebirth, even though there isn't. I mean, you look at the difference. I haven't been to Windsor. I'm going to be, though, this summer. I'm just almost disappointed. You know, they got a great webcam up on top of City Hall that shows Detroit. And it's just such a beautiful view, man. I was over there so much when I was younger and even older. And, you know, I was doing all the interviews and shit from the other side. But you just look at the difference between Windsor. But I'm just wondering how Windsor's hanging in there really, you know, compared to like where you live. I know Ouellette fucking sucks. Ouellette used to be the most beautiful street in Canada. Go over there and just these great restaurants, no crime. Now it's just like fucking cell phone stores and bullshit, fucking vaping.
Man.
Yeah, sounds like Seattle.
Yeah,
Tom, we have the fucking rainbow sidewalks.
Yeah, that's another fucking thing too. And you know, you and I ought to just skip down through the middle of Seattle holding hands. It's like we're two heterosexuals. Does anybody want to have a parade for us? Fuck no. I don't understand. I can understand like fighting against not discrimination, but really, this gay shit's been around my whole fucking life. I know people made fag jokes and shit like that, but nobody was firing motherfuckers and stuff like they acted. They act like you're taking them out and back and hanging them because you found out they were gay, which is a bunch of bullshit.
I know.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets you sick. You go up to fucking Athens, man. I happen to like these liberal fucking towns, most of what they do. It's just like the old-fashioned person described as a liberal. They're great people. I just didn't agree with everything, but they weren't fucking nuts. Now, why should I have to walk across a fucking sidewalk with a rainbow fucking thing on it? I
I
shouldn't
know.
even be thinking about fucking sex. How about we just start painting highways on guys and girls that like to fuck?
What's
I know.
the sidewalk? I don't understand that.
Gay
The
sidewalk?
the rainbow flag, Mark, the gay flag. Seattle, we've got sidewalks that are painted like that.
Oh, just for
Yeah.
decoration to show
Uh,
to show what that they're welcome in your city and that. Is that
oh
what-
yeah,
They
liberal.
fuck-
Yeah,
But they were welcome there fucking all the whole time.
I know.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Fucking nuts, man. I just don't understand. I mean, do you know any, I can understand having parades where there happen to be a lot of homosexuals and shit, right? But not a dedicated fucking sexuality-based fucking parade because of what you do behind closed doors. Who gives a fuck?
I know.
You don't need to have a parade to put on this big facade like everywhere you're being persecuted, castigated, and canned because you like dick. I don't care. I wish all the male homosexual men a big fucking cock.
Toronto has a Pride weekend and Pride week, and they have a parade every year now. And I pray that if I ever have to be in downtown Toronto at the same time as that I don't get caught like on a news flash where the like City Pulse News happens to be the same spot I am, and I'm happen to be not. I wish him well and everything, but it's just not for me,
No, we were talking about this earlier about what your price is.
Oh God.
How much would you charge to suck a dick?
Don't
say, hey, before you answer, do not insult us by saying 10 billion or some crazy shit like that. I want you to think about this for a couple seconds. Blurt out some heterosexual rant about to get the message across.
I got an answer. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll get my money another way. I won't suck a dick for money. I haven't until this point, and I got this far. So
I bet you'd suck one for 50 grand.
50 grand?
Yeah.
No way.
$1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah. American.
Oh God. He's thinking about it now.
Yeah, he is. No, see, that's why I asked him at the beginning what his price was. I mean, Jeff, my enemy, what would you guys suck a dick for? I mean, it's interesting dialogue, because I tell people all the time, this is what I tell people when I'm asked this question. I'm only going to tell you this. I started out at $1 million.
No, you lower, Tom.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I just throw it out there, but this is where the reason I ask these questions. It's not whether or not you'd suck a dick, because I know you would. I just want to see how far you're willing to carry this horse shit in front of people. Now, 50 grand. Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing, but I'll just keep raising the fucking price, which is why I asked at the beginning, what's your price?
Well, what did you come to for your price? You must have answered your own.
Well, I don't need the money now, so I'm a bad guy to ask. But if you'd asked me when I was broke, now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, girls, knock off your fucking laughing, because you guys have been sucking them for free your whole life. So stay out of this conversation. If I needed the money, I mean, like, how bad? Like eviction shit or a car getting taken?
Yeah.
This is a fucking good one, man.
Yeah, see, you ask us, but you can't answer.
Oh, you guys sucked him for free your whole life.
Yeah, you said that several times. Now we're asking you your price.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to come up with it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It's not.
How about this? Here's the big thing. Same with you, Mark, too. Everybody on here that I've asked this question to, would anybody know about it?
Didn't answer, Tom.
Would anybody find out about it? Would anybody know? These motherfuckers that don't like me
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, it would have to have gotten out. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that is
So
a
what
hard
it
one, man.
did get out.
I don't know. I'd say, see, now right now I'm thinking, do I need to just make this go away?
Yeah,
Real.
No,
yeah, there you go.
I'd say I'd suck one for,
You shit.
but he said it would eventually get out.
Yeah, it
makes
would.
nice.
Sure would.
I'll tell you this: it would have been cheaper if nobody knew.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I'd say I'd do it. This is gonna. I know what I'm gonna say is just gonna like. I mean, it's either I'm doing what Mark did, or I'm lying.
Yeah, you're probably lying.
Well, I will be lying if I think of the first figures that came to mind. So I'd have to think about this some more.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, it puts you in a tough fucking deal. It puts you in a tough predicament.
It's a tough question, I guess.
Yeah.
If
It
you really,
is. Yeah.
you know, I've,
No, but Stephanie bails out on every fucking question I asked her like that. You know, like if
What are you
the dick got cut off or half his face was missing. She never answers the fucking question. She always says, "Sean, God, I was never in that position."
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Same fucking thing I came up with on figuring out how much I'd suck a dick for.
nobody wants to say what they feel a lot of the time, especially if it's something that portrays them in a bad light. Like you don't
No,
want
I don't think about that shit, and so I have no answers.
No, you're
I
lying.
don't.
You're lying.
Yeah, I mean,
If you were dating a big fucking 6'2" muscular hunk motherfucking GQ cover guy back when you were in your mid-20s and his fucking cock and balls got torn off in a construction fucking accident, I don't think you'd still go through with it.
oh, after everything you said about him, I think I would.
And never have sex.
Well, you can have sex other ways, Tom.
Yeah, not like what, you're so full of shit. You're talking about me lying. I know you would. I know you wouldn't have. See, she's lying though. You get painted in this picture.
No, I'm not lying. That's how I feel now. Now, back then, I can't tell you what I would have done. My mind, we are different people than we were when we were young, Tom.
No, but you know what you were like back then. You know you're lying.
Yeah, I know, but I can't answer it honestly.
No, but can you honestly answer this? That you were fucking a guy 10 years younger than you back then?
I was, yeah,
Okay,
my boyfriend.
That makes sense. Nothing wrong with that. No doubt about it. That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now you're saying at that same age, a guy gets his balls and his pecker chopped off in a fucking construction accident. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what I'd do. What were you doing with the guy?
You know what?
No,
this
there are
cough
other
medicine's
ways.
making me delirious.
No, there are other ways to have sex, but that's a big fucking thing because if that was so great, that's all people do sometimes. And that drops off as you get older anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whatever.
But these are things that just, I think there's nothing wrong with people really understanding what they're really like and what they're really capable of and how you can get just bamboozled into coming up with these horseshit fucking answers when you get pinned down. And that's because of just how you've been indoctrinated into what the expectation is on.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
This is why you have affairs and you hope nobody knows. And this is why tabloids have made businesses at catching people doing shit they lied about. Because, there's a consequence. Nobody can afford to be this honest, even though it's a staple of typical human behavior.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Affairs, all that kind of fucking bullshit. That's why courts, you have to prove fucking evidence. And you just think of all the people that just skate that never get caught at anything.
Oh, I know.
It'd be the end of the road. Everything would look so much. I mean, look at how many powerful men have been taken down with women.
Yeah, I know it.
And I can't think of any woman ever being taken down because of a man. Can you? Except maybe that female astronaut that wore those diapers across country.
Oh, yeah, remember her?
Yeah.
Oh, Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, but there's an asterisk there because she came from a Jew family, so there's always support. And she seems, I think it ruined her life, but at least compared to other incidents with other people, I mean, she did TED Talks. I mean, I think she's still probably holding a fucking 9
Yeah,
million.
but what I'm saying, it ruined her more than it did Clinton.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, exactly.
But would you agree with this? There's a level though that you can get to eventually, like Trump and Clinton and all these motherfuckers, the Kennedys, where that shit doesn't get you in the trouble that it did on lower levels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you look at Trump paid off an old has-been porno movie fucking girl with campaign money, and she's just fucking ugly, rude, low life, white trash. He did it for sure. I mean, and he got elected. And what's he got? Like 23 convictions for felonies in New York?
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, so once you get to a certain level, look at the shit Ronald Reagan got away with. Richard Nixon, the Kennedys. Once you get like at a certain level, it seems like you can skate a lot of shit compared to the average mid-level Joe Blow.
Yeah.
If a guy was running, I have read articles before where they say that in other countries, like in Europe as an example, that they think it's hilarious how much emphasis we put on men in power having affairs. They don't think it's that big a fucking deal as long as the guy's running the country properly. We're over here, it's like a end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what people say. And I remember going to one of those McDonald's things with my sister one time, and one thing I remember coming out of there thinking is like, McDonald's this, McDonald's that, fries, you're making our people fat. They made a couple movies, all the weight you gain eating at McDonald's. And one thing that was clear after going to a 2-day thing and listening to different lectures by, different people that they had there, psychologists, behavioralists, whatever, is that I realized then that what people say they want to eat and what they eat are worlds apart. McDonald's is doing better now at their franchises than they ever have. And they're still selling fries and hamburgers and all sorts of shit.
Oh, I know.
Fat if you eat it all the time. So nice try for the business. But at the end of the day, people eat whatever they fucking feel like. Not
exactly.
Them. Which is why I guess as a country, Americans are what? Fatter than the rest of the world?
That's what they say.
Does Canada have a problem with that? Obesity, Mark?
We have a lot of bad habits too, because a lot of our habits are exactly the same as yours. We watch the same programs, same commercials, eat the same products, and eat at the same junk food restaurants. So yeah, there's a lot of overweight people all over.
Yeah. Now, do you watch your weight?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh yeah, I eat well.
You do?
Oh yeah.
And how about Kathy?
Yeah, she takes care of us now for the food part, and she feeds us really well.
Now, do you have any bad habits like ice cream bars or anything?
Yep. Oh, big time. I got an ice cream problem. I got a chocolate one too if I let it get out of hand. but I just have it every once in a while.
Oh, but you could let it get out of hand though.
No, I don't let it ever get
No,
out.
but you could. You could. You like
Yeah,
it that much?
yeah. I've
Oh.
polished off a tub of ice cream in a few days before.
So what do you do? Just wait till your belt gets tight and then back off?
Yeah, I no, I don't even do that. If I indulge, I take it easy for a while after that.
Oh, okay. You like that, Steph?
But I'm
What?
funny.
Watch if you start to your pants get tight or something. Do you just back off for a while?
No. I just
Have you
pull out another pair of pants.
stretchy ones?
That stretchy ones, you got
Or
it.
have you ever went into the clothes bin and tried to put on a pair of pants and they were too tight?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you think that was just ice cream?
Mm. Oh, well, the other day I was going through. I got this ridiculous amount of denim jeans. I have like 32 pairs,
Yeah.
and I was going through them to see what I could fit in now. And I was started at the 38s, and I got myself down to the 34s. And when I
Wow.
had putting the 34s on, no, I was having trouble with that button.
Yeah. Okay.
34s, but you
When were the 38s?
know, they were loose. I'm a 36 now,
But
comfortable.
when were you buying 38s? At what point in your life?
When I was 240,
Oh, you weighed that much.
yeah,
Now, what was that because of?
I was in the gym a lot, and I was in my 30s and 40s. I was playing a lot of sports,
Yeah.
and we were in the gym every day pretty well, if not playing tennis, working out. And we did like 5 years of that, my brother and I.
Yeah, but that would make your waist 38.
It got me. I was big. I was a big guy. I was eating a lot, and I was working out a lot, and I was I wasn't really like obese fat, but
Yeah.
I was larger then. Everywhere, right around my chest, everything.
No kidding.
Yeah. When I lost the 60 pounds, I didn't realize I was going to lose it in so many other places. Like a lot of my muscle mass went too.
Wow.
But I
Yeah.
feel better because I did lose it.
Now, in your ideal world, would you lose more now?
No, I got to be careful. I don't lose too much. When I was in getting my colonoscopy done the other day, the other month or whatever it was, last summer, anyways, um, the I was down to 165, I think it was, and I haven't been that low for a long time. My target weight is about 180 right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that colonoscopy, how do you like that twilight sedation?
Yeah, it's definitely a different zone to be in.
Yeah.
I slept so well, and I woke up and there was a note tucked between my butt cheeks. When it was all said and done and over, you know what that note was?
Huh.
It was the bill.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, did you come out of there no problems?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Stephanie, do you get one of those occasionally?
Yeah, I've had one before.
Oh, you need more than that.
I've had one also, Steph.
That's
Yeah.
all? Man, you
Yeah.
guys should be getting these every 5 years.
I know.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not.
No, Medicaid pays for it, Steph. Get it.
Oh, that's horrible. When you had to drink that stuff and
Yeah, but
I,
but
oh,
It's
it was
different.
awful.
Different now. It's different now. They gave me 3 little pills and 3 drinks.
that costs extra here.
Oh, doesn't know.
It's like 170.
I had to drink a whole jug of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's better than colon cancer.
Yeah, I guess.
small price to pay. Plus, being cleaned out like that is kind of neat, if you ask me. You know, you're squeaky clean in and out
Yeah, not really,
Yeah.
just temporarily.
I did
temporarily. Yeah.
guard.
Do you ever get one, Rhonda?
No, I did cold guard.
I mean, that'll show you, but and and family history is a big deal. Cologuard, yeah, you can use that. That's how Farrah Fawcett died.
I
Cologuard.
know it.
Yeah, and somebody else just died from that lately too.
That's how Patrick Swayze died.
Oh, really? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Colon cancer, huh?
Well,
Yeah, there's a big genetic component to it. Same with
Didn't Michael Landon die from that too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did Pee Wee Herman die from that?
Is he dead?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that was a shame when he lost his damn money shtick over that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to me, I just don't like the idea of that fucking shit. Cops going in there and fucking around. I mean, go out and solve. These motherfuckers do that around here too. These goddamn guys will have 2 patrol cars out there fucking around with people talking on their phones while they're running fucking 100 tons of dope down I-20.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems like, you know, a bad way to spend your day in law enforcement, fucking around with that horse shit. I mean, you shouldn't be talking on your phone when you're driving, I know, but is it as bad as like all the other shit you guys should be out like checking out? It sure seems that way to me, you know? Fucking crazy. There's so much drugs that runs down that I-20. It's unbelievable. Fucking drugs. I wonder about that too. You know, I haven't heard anything about bombing these drug boats anymore. Not a peep. Did he quit doing that, Trump?
Yeah, he probably got them all. They probably stopped doing it.
Yeah, that guy, that Mexican, the same one that told me about, you know, the kidnapping bullshit. He told me
Right.
that's such a big part of Mexico's international trade. It's never going to go away. Everybody's paid off from the top on down. They have agreements with the government there. All sorts of fucking. If you cleaned up all the fucking dope trade in Mexico, man, the fucking country would collapse.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And everywhere, if you look worldwide, man, like on dope max and, you know, trafficking routes and shit, the biggest consumer of them all is the United States.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, it is. It's their fucking goddamn golden cow. That's where most of the dope goes. Yeah, just big, huge consumption, you know. Hey, speaking of that, I was fucking around on Facebook the other night. It looks like Maddie might be back with her kids.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah, she gained quite a bit of weight, and there was a couple pictures of her recent photos uploaded where looks like she might be in public transportation or something somewhere. And there's a lot of pictures of her kids, like recent photos.
Well, that's
Really?
I don't know what's going on or whether, you know, somebody sent them to her and she uploaded. Maybe they have nothing to do with it. But you can tell, at least from the other women, I'm no expert, that were off drugs. That's kind of what they look like after about a year. They gain a lot of weight. They look much different. They look healthier in a way, but they also look older.
Right.
But I hope she got her fucking shit together. I hope she's
Yeah.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would.
How old are her kids now?
You know, I'm not really sure. I'd be guessing, but I think they're probably like 14 and 12 or some shit like that. I just think that, I mean, sometimes, you know, I think the kids are better off not being around their parents.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe if you get clean, I mean, there's stories out there. I mean, that they seem to be able to like pull it together. It's just, I mean, I wish the best for them, but I just think it's like tough odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a big ass fucking struggle after you get off dope to like, I mean, really, a lot of those girls would say when I interviewed them, it was just boring to have like a nice husband and live in a house and go to this job you hated. And I can kind of get that. You know, I mean, I think the one real good bite at the apple you get when you're trying to come out of a life like that, whether you're a prisoner or prostitute or whatever, it's got to be religion, man. Whether you're both feet in or not, you really don't have many get out of jail free cards. And as much as they talk about separating, you know, religion from things, it buys you a lot of breaks if the justice system believes that you're committed to it as opposed to when you're not. If you go in there and you got your preacher showing up and all this shit and you're fucking making brownies and shit for the bake sale and you got a bunch of commissioners that you babysat their kids, it fucking works a lot compared to just going in there and telling people that you no longer have a drug problem. I mean, the courts seem to like eat this shit up. Another thing I've learned reading about this over the years is if you ever get in major shit, you need to take a couple hours a day into practicing in front of a mirror what remorse looks like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you really fucking do. Because I know there's some motherfuckers out there that get their ass handed to them because they, you know, people react to stress and tragedy different ways. Some people even laugh, which sounds bizarre. But you better figure out, you know, what remorse should look like in a judge's eyes, because that could make a whole decade of difference into your sentencing. And when they really hang them by the balls because they picked their nose or farted or something, pissed them off,
Yeah.
they always say they just show lack. Well, what the fuck does lack of remorse look like?
Yeah.
It looks different in different people. But that doesn't keep a judge from hanging you by your fucking balls if he doesn't feel in his own subjective mind of an undefined realm that you didn't look like you showed. What the fuck's it look like? I mean, there's people that have like laughed at shit that was tragic out of nervous laughter. I'm not defending this crazy behavior, but I'm telling you, man, the ticket is remorse. You better fucking have that kind of look on your face. Try to study this judge's other rulings before, whether it's crying or do not crack a motherfucking grin. And like, I don't know what it is exactly. It's different for different people. I mean, like in this example, I mean, you got this human element that never goes away. Like this son-in-law of Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah.
The motherfucker looks like a terrorist.
Yeah.
He just fucking does, man. I mean, and if he'd have looked like Pee Wee Herman, he was a Sunday school teacher, you think they'd have raked his ass over the coals that many times? Now, I've read articles that said that he was a file scrubber for the Clintons, which sounds like bullshit because he's a school teacher now. So if you were in some kind of IT shit back during Clinton or something, okay, maybe. And if you were still in that kind of business now, but you know what, that bullshit media train gets rolling and painting you in a bad light. I mean, I just think he happens to look like a fucking terrorist, but he isn't one. Right. I guarantee you, man, they did whatever. They checked that motherfucker out more than anybody. And he did look like that motherfucker in that mask. Kind of. Except, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that fucker in that mask looked like a creeper, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just that. Maybe everybody looks like that in a mask. But he just, that thing, you know, who fucking knows, man?
I don't know.
You still think she's alive, Tom?
No, I don't. Not after talking to that Mexican, I don't. Because I never realized that was just kind of like a typical scenario, even amongst common people down there. Kidnapping them. And another thing he told me too is that he says he guarantees you there's a connection between somebody in that Guthrie family and that kidnapping. They just knew too much shit. And he said that's the way it is with the Mexicans and shit too. You went to high school with them, you shared jobs together. You know, all the shit. And sure enough, they knew no man was in the house. They knew what cameras to fuck with and turn off and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think it was just two surprises. She put up a fight more than they thought, and she died during the fight. But it just doesn't make sense to me that if she'd have died during the fight, wouldn't you just left her there? But if you'd have left her there, then you don't even stand a smidgen of a chance of getting the ransom. So even if she's dead, that was better than leaving her there, because who's going to give you ransom money then?
Right.
I still think a big thing of that fucking ransom money, if it at all was connected, which I'm 50-50 on whether it was or it wasn't, is once they found out that fucking Bitcoin thing was traceable, I mean, it was time to throw old Nancy into
Yeah,
the
I know.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really, but it's, you can imagine if that was your mother, how nuts you would go thinking about this stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I know it.
I mean,
Is she on air now?
fuck yeah. I mean, she's making more money than she ever has. I said that at the beginning, man. This is a gold mine financially. It is. This brought blew the dust off everything over there. Anything she does now, whether she's late for work, leaves early, cries, doesn't laugh at a joke, it's all tied back to missing mom.
That's
Which
gotta
I
be.
think she probably really misses her, but there also happens to be a lot of fucking money in this. And they're going to be able to pay her, $100,000 till the day she dies to talk about how she feels about everything now. And then when the money gets thin, she can think it's the brother-in-law 20 years from now when she wants to build another house. I mean, it's just a fucking print machine, man. This is the way it works.
Sadly.
Old Nancy Guthrie, worth more dead than alive. A lot of people are.
Yeah.
Crazy. You don't have this crazy ass fucking shit going on there over in Canada, do you, Mark?
No, not the drama that you guys have. But stuff happens. I mean, we guys are weird cases.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys don't seem to have the I look at TikTok and shit. I don't see all this fucking bizarre shit, much as you can watch, going on in Canada. Just crazy motherfucker, insane shit. Now, you did have a shooting over there not too long ago, I think.
Yeah, in British Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6
You had
children.
one. We have fucking 10 a day everywhere.
Oh yeah.
God.
Mm.
Just shows you how, you just don't know what people are thinking,
No,
I
know it.
But you say you're the greatest country in the world, you think, but you got quite a homeless problem yourself, don't you?
Yeah. It's incredible what's happened in the last 10 years.
But how can it be the greatest company and more homeless people than ever? Greatest country.
Well, everybody has their faults, I guess.
What do you think the homeless problem, at least over there, is because of?
Drugs and new mentality for people that don't want to work as hard anymore for their money. And we got some great systems to take care of them.
Yeah.
And to introduce them into homes and to and programs and such. Sure. But it's that lead the horse to water thing.
Yeah.
If there
could I ever come over there and get those benefits, or it's too late?
You'd have to be I don't know what the rules are for that. You'd have to become a citizen, no?
Yeah. But now, if we had a draft now, I don't think you guys could. You guys got to go just like we did when the guys were leaving here and going to Canada, weren't you?
We didn't have conscription at that time. You guys
No,
did.
right. That's right. But you do now, don't you?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
So
we don't.
So where does NATO pull their soldiers from Canada from? Volunteers?
Yeah.
And what if you guys just ran short on the volunteers? Is there any mechanism to change that or not?
We're implementing right now different programs that get more youth interested.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to beef up our armed forces.
Huh.
We've been falling short of the mark every year, and times are changing.
But I don't think it'd be exactly an easy sell getting a bunch of guys wanting to leave Canada to go fight over this oil war with Iran. Do you?
Well, I don't think anybody's going over there to fight right now from Canada.
But it's possible.
Um,
They, NATO could want you are part of NATO, and if
yeah.
they
Oh
needed
yeah.
you for that, I don't think either you go or you don't, right?
Yeah, but we don't exactly have much of a navy
Yeah,
or air force for that matter, and you know, we I don't know what our military has, but it's not huge. But
yeah, right.
they're looking to fix it.
But there were a lot of Canadians in all the wars,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and those were all volunteers.
No, no. World War II was conscription.
Oh, it was
Oh yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I don't know about the Korean War if we participated, and we know what happened with Vietnam War. Um, yeah, World War II and World War One were both conscription. I'm pretty sure.
But there were Canadians in in Vietnam,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so they would have been volunteers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless they got caught down working with a green card in the United States from Canada, then they can be drafted just as
Oh,
easy.
really?
Yep. Yep. Even if you're in a band and your band is down there playing, and you get scooped up, they can draft you right away.
Oh, wow! I never knew that.
Yeah.
Now, Trump was on the bandwagon for a while, revoking permanent resident green card holders.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
no, I haven't heard too much about that lately. I thought you had to have a basis for that.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess you would. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it, Brian? Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting about Canada. Huh. Well,
yeah.
hopefully it doesn't happen. It seems like it's dying down a little bit. It's just so fucking depressing and shit. Are your red meat prices through the roof over there?
Yep.
Now,
Oh,
isn't Calgary big with like cattle ranches and stuff?
Yep. Oh yeah. But it
So
costs
there
money.
again, why are you having the same problems we're having?
Feed costs more. Everything costs more.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a fertilizer crisis too.
I know that a lot of that used to get bought from Russia. Here, they make a lot of fertilizer. You know, when you look at some of these lists, it's surprising where some of this shit comes from. Where, like you were over there fucking with Iran, and I guarantee there's some weirdo shit over there that you need for something that's still getting sold, even though you're in the midst of war.
Yeah. Oh yeah. World keeps going around.
And I wonder if they still offer that dual citizenship like they used to.
Probably. I don't know. A lot of things have changed.
Are you guys still pretty much an open border with regard to anybody that wants to immigrate there through asylum?
Through asylum,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the rules are, but you got to go through the channels.
Yeah.
They catch you and you're here illegally, they'll take you away and lock you up.
Oh, they will.
Oh yeah. Send you home.
And you have a pretty big like Indian population, don't you? Not Native American Indians, but Pakistani Indians and that kind
Oh
of
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. When they emigrated around the world, like especially when they in the 70s, a lot of them moved to Britain, and late 70s, a lot moved to Canada. We started getting a lot of Indians and Pakistanis.
And how about the Native American situation? I know that's been strained.
Yeah, it's always going to be an ongoing issue because, everybody wants to get what they got coming to them.
Yeah.
It's it's a lot better than it was years ago when they weren't getting anything
Yeah.
except for getting things taken away. It seemed to them.
Yeah.
Now it's they get these. I know they get these massive payouts for different things, and
Yeah.
they're taken pretty good care of. And the state of the reserves, every one that I've been in the last 10 years, they're all in good shape. I mean, they're all driving newer vehicles. All
Yeah.
the houses are upkept. They're
Yeah.
using farm equipment.
Yep. And
So
now over there now, your cops all carry guns, right?
yeah,
So if like you called a cop right now where you live, they'd come over there with pistols and stuff and holsters.
they wouldn't be drawn; they'd be in their holster.
Yeah, but they do have it.
Oh yeah, oh
And
yeah.
has that been that way like for a long time?
Always. It's as long as I've known, cops have always had guns.
See, I must have remembered that wrong. It seemed to me like when we were 18 that the Windsor cops didn't have guns.
No, as long as I can remember, police had service revolvers.
Really?
Yeah,
And is yours just like a city or city, county, state, and federal?
yeah. We have RCMP as our federal, and then we have each province has a provincial police, and then there's per city, and there's also sometimes there's even regional. What do you call it? County, I guess.
Yeah. Now, is that RCMP when they show up? Are they treated like the big deal?
You don't see them that often. You see them around the airport,
Yeah.
and otherwise they don't do day to day dealings. Like they don't do big busts, or well, I imagine they do, but not to the level of the provincial police do them. The drug busts and the
Yeah.
biker busts and such.
Would that be considered a good job over there?
Being a police officer,
Yeah.
it pays well.
Okay.
And it's yeah, I think I don't know. I think it is considered a good job.
But like in your town, those cops aren't worried about getting killed and stuff, are they?
Not in my little town here, no.
And do they sit around with radar units and stuff, writing speeding tickets?
Yep.
So it's just like over here, it sounds.
Yeah. It's not much different.
Huh. What are they driving for cop cars over there?
Here in this town, no, they've been driving the highway patrol drives the Chargers and are the Challengers Chargers.
Yeah.
And but here the local cops drive SUVs.
Fords, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of the same then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to head to old Betty Bye. It was good having you on, man. Glad the band's doing well.
Thank you. Yeah. It's keeps me busy, Tom.
Yeah, you're going big time now. Good night, Jeff.
One day. You know, I if I can get 2-3 gigs a month, I'm happy.
Yeah, good. Night, Brian. Yeah, good for you. Well, that's good, man. It's your second, you're getting a bite at the apple of a youthful hobby.
But the Battle of the Band show that we did, they gave me I got this plaque that they gave me that says our band name on it. Mirrormoves made out of steel. I don't have it handy, otherwise I'd show it to you. The guys in the band told me that they wanted me to put it in my studio downstairs. So
that's nice of them.
They let me have it. Yeah, it's a nice little plaque.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, good night, you guys. Tom,
I hope
thanks
you
for
feel better,
having me
Steph.
on. Sorry, I was so boring tonight. At night I feel worse. God.
Well, that's I tell you all, you breathe the best at 4 p.m. and the worst at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I know it. So it was good seeing you guys. Take care.
Nighty night.
Stephanie.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good night,
Rhonda, you have
Rhonda.
a good night tonight. Rhonda
Thank
might
you.
have signed. You go, Betty. Bye. I'll get back with you on this. His name's Tom too.
What?
I'll get back with you on my stereo.
I can't
guy.
hear you.
Can you hear me now? You hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I think it's probably her connection.
Hello?
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 Yeah, I think it's probably her connection. I'll tell her next time.
Yeah.
Christine, good night. Everybody else out there, Brian, you guys party on. Mark, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thanks, Tom. Talk to you soon, Tom.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks, Tom. Talk to you soon, Tom. Good luck.